Run out of breath, point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is the dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is the dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself.
Niggas big cat like a best fiesta. Dope on the scale, you won't get no extra this way. Make your hoe do what the money say. Tell your old man he don't want it, babe. I just bought a new stick the other day. Cook dope on the stove or microwave. The neighbors don't like the J's, they keep coming. Come on. I'ma keep serving the thumb and defy the ranks. Shit smell like fungus. No Q and not just the city. Keep focus my business, I'm just being honest. Keep dealers and killers a mummy. Wrap your ass up like a mummy. Stack that little white hood and dip on her. I feel like OJ, little homie. To the plug, the car, Malone. Send it to the Pope man. Freddie P fly higher than most. Higher than most. Try me, didn't I see a ghost? 93 OG, it came from West Coast. Tied to your hoe, I just came from a throat. MOBB OG gang, oh, let's go.
Go take a seat, get at the kitchen, I'm cooking, keep whipping it. Longest promoters keep booking, I'm running it. You get it all till I'm done with it. Give me that reaper, your block, you won't get it. Hell with the scale, got it booming like speakers. I know what I'm doing. Don't need no features, quartets and funerals, commas and numerals. Really a chef, cook it up right or left. Working my move, I need more than enough. These niggas bluff, they really not tough. Head first, running up a check till my heart start 3-point. Working on my shot, trying to get high. Swear to God, promise not to fold, never flip flop. Good smoke, good dope, busting out the zip lock. Don't think about it, you try, you might die. These niggas capping, ain't living a lie.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Yes, to the street, the wabbit guy in the area. I'll make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Share the content, share the content. Man, we is live again. I want to make sure y'all can hear me well. I'm back on the road, on the road again. On the road again. I just want to make sure everything's working and clicking all the same and everything, man. I'm hoping that my internet works nice and fast, so we can have a enjoyable live, you know. Y'all, I was on my way to work this morning, y'all. I was listening to Gil. Man, because Gil last night, before I went live last night, Gil was live. And man, I'm talking about belt to ass. Belt to ass, my people. And y'all, I was just sitting, I decided I was just waiting on my food and everything. So I'm like, man, let me see a response to this shit. And y'all, man, it was so pitiful. It was so pitiful. That nigga ain't want to respond about that goddamn, how that nigga was goddamn the cheapest nigga in the league. He didn't respond to that offer of let's go acre for acre. Nah, that nigga ain't respond to none of the real shit. Y'all know what that nigga's responding to? That nigga's responding to dumbass shit like, oh yeah, you said you bought my jersey for $5, and let me go see how much it costs on eBay. That nigga wanted to prove to us that his jersey wasn't $5. I'm like, nigga, everybody know that Gil was just trolling about that part. But the nigga never would go over the real shit. But man, this shit here, I mean, goddamn. All this started because Ryan Clark told you lost. Ryan Clark telling you losing. I'm pretty sure every NBA player out there tell you losing. Every NFL player, anybody with two eyes, and that ain't named Biz 101 or goddamn 86 Crater, telling you look stupid as fuck. You're embarrassing yourself. But anyway, man, before we get into the we're gonna break down this video. We're gonna go over Gil's video, and we're gonna, laugh at some key spots or whatever. I mean, we can't check it all out word for word because it is I think it is 2-3 hours, and I ain't gonna be here that long. But we're gonna go ahead and check out the funniest parts of it and have some fun with it. So y'all get y'all popcorn. Let's roast this nigga while Gil roast this nigga. And it's just so much true shit in here. That let's go ahead. Matter of fact, let's play this. Let's play the video that made Kwame mad real quick while we let people get in here and everything, and then we'll get into the actual breakdown that Gil gave. So y'all enjoy what pissed Kwame off because it's too much truth in here. It's a whole bunch of truth in here. And that's why that goddamn 7'6" is mad. Fair use, fair use. Shout out to Gil.
Project your life on everybody else. You get caught with coke, everybody else become druggies. You know what an alcoholic is, Kwame? An alcoholic is this. He has to announce, hey, everybody, I'm not going to drink for 30 days. I need to detox myself. I need to detox myself because I ain't going to be drinking for 30 days.
Yeah, I ain't drinking yet, bro. This would have been a big ass drinking fire.
You got to be an alcoholic to tell the world that you won't be drinking for just 30 days. You got to detox yourself. That's called an alcoholic, bro. You drink so much that you need a 30-day detox. You smoke every damn day. I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with smoking. But you do it every day, 3-4 times every time. Nigga, you can't even laugh.
Now, if y'all watched the reaction when this nigga was reacting to this video, y'all know this nigga was still coughing and shit while he mad about a nigga pointing out that he coughing. Man, that video was 2.5 years ago. Nigga, that video was no fucking 2.5 years ago, nigga. I mean, everything that Gil exposed this nigga for, this nigga went over there, cried about, and tried to change the narrative, even though it's all on video.
Hold on.
Hold your hands up, Kwame. Hold your hands up. Hold your hands up.
The swagger dash almost killed me.
Man, that shit crazy, but yeah, man.
And shout out to Uncle Suge.
That's half your fucking content, bro. You can't even tell a fucking joke without your motherfucker about to catch a heart attack.
That junkie stepping. That junkie, he probably stepped in the 42 locked up.
Hey, DJ.
That junkie stepping. That junkie, he probably stepped in the 42 locked up.
You're not puffing and that hurt like everybody. You know how like you hit it.
Man, but this shit is mad funny. But I ain't gonna make y'all sit through this again or whatever. I just want to give y'all a little warm up of what really got under this nigga's skin. So let's get into the breakdown of the video, man. Let's get into the breakdown of the video. This funny as hell. I was watching this shit on the way to work and I about fell out. Man, I'm about wrecked trying to about to laugh so damn hard. So let's start from the beginning. And I would go over Kwame's reaction to it, but it's the same shit. When I say this nigga literally say the same shit over and over from 3 years ago, it's like this nigga ain't evolved not one bit. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit, y'all. Now, when this nigga was reacting to this is what the nigga wanted to react to. Man, my jersey don't cost no $5. Let me go on eBay right now. Look, see, Kwame Brown jersey on eBay. On eBay, it costs $149. And the Kwame Brown jersey, the authentic on the Wizard jersey, yeah, it costs $59. That nigga went through all the prices of what his jerseys might be. This nigga living rent free in your motherfucking head. What's good, Happy himself? Hey, this nigga be trying to come out and act like he wanna be like himself. I wanna be like a bus. I wanna be like a bus. Man, I don't wanna be your goddamn country ass. I wanna be like a bus. You're like, sir, you're already a bus. What the fuck you wanna be like? It's just dumb. The nigga try to come on and laugh away his pain. Y'all can't hear the audio? Oh shit, my fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. I see what I did. Damn, I didn't add it to the stage, y'all. My fault. All right, y'all. My fault. My fault. We in the game. We is in the game. So let me back up just a little bit.
Gilbert Arenas tells more lies about Kwame on the Pivot podcast. Oh, okay.
All right, everybody good now?
Did you say, hell on, this ain't no AI jersey. This shit cost me $5. You know what I mean? $5. $5.
Like a bus. If I could be like a bus.
You are a bus. Like, so you don't have to be like one. You are. Be you. Just be you, big fella.
But like I say, this nigga tries to laugh away his pain. He came in this live in his feelings. And we can all tell, we all knew that nigga was gonna be in his feelings. We knew that nigga was gonna come on here and do everything except for address what Gil actually said. He don't say everything except for what Gil actually said.
Maybe at the altar in your white dress. We ain't get no gun.
I want to know who he's talking to meet him at the altar. His biz.
Hey, nah, it gotta be 86K. That nigga said, who you talking about meet you at the altar? You talking about biz? Man, I ain't even got my laughing. But it could have been talking about 86K because, you know, them niggas there, but them niggas will meet him at the altar real quick.
What nigga you think he talking about? They meet him at the altar. One of them light-skinned boys over there that he be having on his panel. It's one of them. Y'all better watch y'all. Y'all better watch out. All right?
Oh, man, I can't wait.
Will Allen, 86K, Cortez, Biz 101. You just name it. Some of them ain't like, he like light and dark. You know, that nigga always invite me in his penis, so, you know, don't tell him what particular type of nigga he like. You know, according to Gil, he like them goddamn Transformers. Them niggas in disguise.
This dude be connecting with Jesus. Go. Shit, dude. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm. You can't see.
You gonna let the band do this one.
you go from meet me at the altar to this, right? I really think he needs to get off some things. Whatever drug he's on, it just has him gone. Like he can't stand still for nothing. How does those two they married to Dun Dun? Like he has ADHD for sure.
I need to put this out. Oh man, I can't see a mother trucking thing. Where my shades at? Oh, they're at home.
Can't see nothing but any trade.
Oh man. Now why is you riding up under my tire?
KB realer than you, you're industry. Oh no, yeah, PR. We're gonna find out right here how real he is. See, the problem with him being real is you don't know what's what. But I got, hey fella, thank you for the $2, but I got you, fam.
Another one of them goddamn D-Riders. KB really need you an industry player. Listen to all that dumb shit KB said. We always blind to that shit at one point in time. All of us, we was running around here defending this goofy ass nigga, believing all the dumb shit he said.
Damn, I ain't got my shade.
Nah, your shades ain't got nothing to do with that cough.
Oh, you fast. Oh, now you go ahead.
This is illegal. Like this is illegal, y'all. I'm sorry, but driving podcasting is illegal. I'm sure.
I look at y'all.
It's actually sad because we're talking about a nigga that's been doing this shit for 3 fucking years, going on 4 years. Yeah, ain't involved not one bit. I mean, we all can look at Gil shit. We remember when Gil started this shit. Gil was in the empty ass room. Now the man that built the room into, a presentable podcast, and this nigga still standing still. And he wonder why Ryan Clark said, Gil, you already won. But Gil gonna name a lot of accolades that he's achieved. And Kwame can't name all that shit. We see who is clearly jealous here. We see who clearly needs content.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, check this out, man. First of all, good morning to y'all.
Good morning.
It's a blessed day the Lord has made. You already know. I wake up here a little change, y'all. You're not too gaudy, you know what I mean?
Man, y'all should stop playing around and create a podcast or YouTube channel called Bus Buddies. Aha! Unfortunately, Bus Buddies need to be 2 bus, right?
How can somebody go say y'all need to create Bus Buddies when there's only one bus? You mean the bus and the star? That's crazy, boy. These niggas be saying some dumb ass shit.
I don't fit that category. My bad. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't fit the category of this.
Big and God, man, go out. Yeah, I got me a little something. Look, Jesus, you probably can't see it from way back there, but
No, we cannot do that small shit. No, we cannot. But I will try to zoom in. See, I told you he's a little whore. I told you when he gets something, he has to brag about it. So when he doesn't show you guys, he don't have it. Right? He must have went to, I don't know what kid he was around, but he must have went to Dave and Buster's and then pulled up one of them chains and he got his ass a chain. Now he wants to brag about the chain. Look at him. Look, he had to pull it out.
you already know. I wake up here a little change, y'all. You're not too gaudy, you know what I mean? Not too big and gaudy, man, go out.
Nigga want him a chain, now he want to show it off.
Yeah, I got me a little something. Look, Jesus, somebody probably can't see it from way back there, but then I see it. Stay lane, man.
But this man went out his way to pull his out the shop. I be trying to tell y'all, man, if he has schools you just built and just funded, I sent you playback. The contact, her name is Greer, she's right. Sent you.
Hold on, y'all.
Why do you lie to these? See, you lie to these people. I've never invited you to Gil's Arena. You're not gonna come that way and do that show. No, I sent you playback. I said it. I sent you playback. The contact, her name is Greer. She's right here. Oh, no, you can't see it on here. Her name is Greer. She wanted you on her platform. The platform is like watching sports games in real time and commentating on them. I sent you that. And then right here, I said, if you want to join me at the bottom, me, Rashad, and Josiah for the Laker game, you can. I said, McCants is anti-Lakers, so it should be fun.
Another invitation for that nigga to pull up.
Doing on that Monday.
Because we ought to heard what the nigga done said a million times. You know, the nigga Gil, he won't stand in no room with me. He won't stand across. The man trying to stand across from you. He trying to stand in the room with you. The man offered you to go to the Lakers game. And that way, if you feel some type of way, you can smack the shit out of Gil at any given time. This nigga think because the man invited him to a basketball game and somebody invited him to a show, that means he's winning. What's up with these losing ass niggas that just delusional to the point that they think that they winning something and they ain't got nothing to show for they win?
They always go on the show that I say, because the little monkey boy got to pick me as psychotic idiot every time I speak. So if he was winning so much, Mr. Clark, why don't they keep calling? See, he went in with an online persona, tricking little niggas that pick on their mama to come down and come get their dish out their room while they down there playing Fortnite and while they down there playing goddamn Game of Thrones 3.
Is it Game of Thrones?
See, how come his online presence don't match his real life presence? See, right though, when I'm stumping around this bitch, I don't give a damn if they 60 or 15. They walk up to me like, hey, Mr. Brown, I watch your podcast. I love them.
Mr. Brown, I love your podcast. I watch your show. I mean, people walk up to me and say they like my show. I'm pretty sure people walk up to Gil and say, Gil, we like your show. What is this nigga proving by saying that? So you want to be a celebrity? Is that what you're saying? You want to be liked? Is that what you're saying? We got to be clear on this. Kwame Brown is saying, I want to be liked. All this saying, I don't care if people don't fuck with me. I do this in real life. But right here, you're telling us that you want people to like you. What's good, TNA Trevor?
You stump around and they say, I love your podcast. So they love your online persona, and you're saying they don't do that to me, right? Nobody walks around and say, hey, Gil, I love the podcast.
In real life, though, my real life presence matches maybe even supersede my online presence.
You're stupid, right? Somebody wouldn't come up to you and say, I like your podcast. That's your online presence. So when they see you in real life, they talk about your online presence, right? No one's saying, hey, Mr. Brown, I love what you're doing in the community. Hey, Mr. Brown, those schools you just built and just funded, I appreciate it. They're not doing that. They're talking about the shit you're doing online.
Man, I wish I had my bomb sound. I wish I had my bomb sound for that one. Ain't nobody running up there and saying, hey, man, but you did a good job in Brunswick of rebuilding the community. I showed y'all Dixville. Did it look like that nigga doing anything to his neighborhood? I showed y'all Dixville. Does it look like there's any impact from Kwame Brown in Dixville, Georgia? If that's what it looked like, boy, it looked just like his face. Busted.
You stupid.
And I'm just a bust. So I highly doubt Mr. Arenas is winning. And if you're talking about winning for his success in the show, I love when they start talking about money as far as winning. Why you think that nigga want me to turn my camera on so much? You might see the truck set up in the background in the backseat. You might see that up on Gil's Arena next. Motherfucker, watch every.
If I'm losing, Ryan Clark, why do you want to see my truck? Why do you want me to turn on my truck if I'm losing? Boy, this boy's sad. This boy's sad.
Single thing that I do. But let's get it.
Well, that's the third time you had to lift your goddamn camera.
Into some of the particulars that Mr. Arenas, the lying little weasel that he is, he talk about. See, yes, when you ask me to come on your show, I'm way more articulate to say, no, motherfucker, I know that's what you want me to look like. You talk smart, but you do the dumbest shit in the world. So you miss me with that smart talking deal. You don't do that smart.
Can somebody get this bitch duct tape? Hey, man, listen, I don't know what's going on with your camera. I don't know what it's on, but just get some fucking duct tape and tape it to the air conditioner, bro. Like, is the thing that's holding it up drunk? What the fuck is going on? Why do you keep rearranging your fucking your phone? Damn.
He said I should have drove by the tiny homes. Shit, he ain't got no tiny home. How the hell I'm gonna drive by some tiny homes and nigga ain't got no tiny home? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got 130 people in the area, 59 likes.
staying lazy? What the fuck is wrong with the saying? But that's the fourth fucking time.
Number one. Number two. You said that I lied about Dan Fagan and you colluding together to tell the coach Eddie Jordan to take me out when I'm in your way. So you still want to continue this narrative because my story never changed, you.
Again.
Just because your story never changed, that doesn't mean that it's true. Just because somebody says something over and over doesn't mean it's true. You're trying to tell this man that he told folks to sit you on the bench, but the evidence shows that the man just was playing better than you.
This motherfucker hit a bump. Fuck phone. Every time he hits a bump, the phone just shuts the phone down. Goddamn.
And I don't know why you keep going everywhere talking about me. I told you. You the new Stephen A. All the money I made first take the ESPN throughout the years, they got to find a new cash cow and continue this money making. Because when my name come up, motherfuckers make money. I'm sorry to tell you.
When your name come up, everybody makes money but you. You can't make money off your name. That is correct.
Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid but Kwame. So talk about him in another man's clothes. Nigga, people wear jerseys all the time. Nigga, shut your dick right ass up. Man trolling. You acting like that man gotta wear Kwame shit. His shit more valuable than Kwame shit. It's a clear troll, nigga. Stop trying to make this nigga more important because he got on his weak ass jersey. Don't nobody wear this nigga jersey. That's why Gil is wearing it. Everybody get the joke except for y'all dick riders. Everybody get the joke except for the dick riders. Oh, you gotta wear a jersey. Yeah, somebody needs to wear that motherfucker. Cause there ain't nobody wearing that shit.
Crazy.
A little over, my name come up, motherfucker make money. So Gil, you want to say that? And then
I've never ever seen this in the history of this content itself, where everyone makes money off someone's name, but the person themselves. The hot tool girl made money off her name. That's all she said. Hot tool sold stuff, got a podcast, got all the views on it, and that's all she said. But you can't make and get the views off your own name.
it's funny how you weasel your way out of these questions. What is Kwame, man? Kwame wasn't saying shit about you, just like I wasn't saying nothing about you this time. And you came right back to the internet with some story about Hope being downstairs. I told everybody, you have to talk about me, son. This ain't about no motherfucking basketball, which he's trying to make it about. This is that go along, get along gang. I'm telling you, Ryan Clark. Don't like it.
It'd be wild as hell that a nigga could have a 1 minute segment about this bitch ass nigga. You can talk about all the other NBA players. He could come on here and talk about everybody else. But if a nigga point out that the nigga didn't know who Dr. J was, Dr. J was a doctor, oh, y'all gotta talk about me. If a nigga point out Oak was downstairs and your demeanor changed, hey, y'all always gotta talk about me. But when a nigga asks him about Gil, and he go on that long ass rant about Gil, oh, he don't want nobody to say shit. Now he mad at Ryan Clark. Was you in the locker room, Ryan Clark? Now he mad at Ryan Clark for understanding. Boy, you can't understand around this nigga.
You don't see. He did it in the news, he's in the news, and who else in the news?
Again, must got one.
Man, like you don't see Mr. Take that in jail.
What the fuck does this got to do? Like, he just likes to ramble.
This bad boys club I've been telling you about. Starting to get shaky. Come on. You know, and they go party like a deal and get shaky. So don't act like you don't see all these people connected. So let's pretend that I'm just don't know what I'm talking about. But Mr. Arenas, okay. You like to always jump back to double digits. Oh, when I first got there, he was a broken spawn, and he was so hurt. And when I passed the ball, he would do new thing with it. How come you ain't win no more games when I left? Most wins you got.
Why I didn't win no more games when you left? Like, so we lost? Like, did we just lose all our games? Like, as soon as you left, we just lost all our games? What do you mean by that?
That gotta be the dumbest argument you ever heard. Well, you didn't win no more games when I left. Y'all was in the playoffs, ain't it? They got put out the playoffs. But they won a lot more games when you wasn't there because you only played half that season. So it don't even make sense. Gil the one took them niggas to the playoffs. Nobody was watching. Well, Jordan was there, everybody was watching, but them niggas didn't go to the playoffs until Gil started going crazy. So why is the nigga acting like he was the star of the team also?
Like, I don't get it. So you was the reason that we was winning? Like, so you was averaging, what, 30 and 10, and then like, I'm confused on the statement that you're saying. Why didn't you win any more games when you left?
Yeah, when I was there, Gil. So it's not funny your count ain't matching up with your count. But let's move past the theatrics that you say, because you're talking to some football players, respectfully, gentlemen. He was talking to some football players that don't really know much about basketball contracts and the way things work. Without all that doubt jacking that Gilbert is talking about, Tyson Chandler got 60.
Whoa, you went to the Pivot podcast and you told them about Stephen A. Smith did this to you when you was 18, 19, 18, 17. You changed your age, I don't know how many times in that video, about when you came in.
Dumbass brought in to say that Gil played with Jordan. I said that people wasn't watching. I said, oh yeah, he was watching when Jordan was there. Didn't say they both played together, dumbass nigga. Damn, y'all niggas be trying to goddamn me gobble so hard. Y'all niggas to make up some shit.
You did that because they wouldn't catch it. Now I go on there, and because they don't know, I got some lies off. This is where you fucked up.
$60 million on 5 points and 5 rebounds. I don't know much about basketball contracts and the way things work. Without all that out jacking that Gilbert is talking about, Tyson Chandler got $60 million on 5 points and 5 rebounds.
Okay.
Now this is where he's about to expose the shit out of Kwame. And Kwame never, when Kwame went back to do his reaction, Kwame never addressed this, because this is the lie Kwame been telling since day one. Tyson Chandler got $60 million for having 5 and 5, and that's why Kwame, is mad, because he wasn't able to get his contract, because Gil stopped him from getting his contract because he was doing better than Tyson Chandler with 5 and 5. But now this is where Gil pulls out the receipts, and Kwame never seen a receipt that he liked. That nigga never seen a receipt that he liked, because they always expose him.
Tyson Chandler got 60 million. Hold on. Tyson, 60 million on 5 points, 5 rebounds. That's what you're saying, Kwame Brown. Okay.
That same year, I averaged more than Tyson Chandler. So fuck about the overall average and all this, play mind games with you. Think of it as real estate. If this person on the same block in the same area got that amount of money, then it starts there and it goes up. And that's just.
So he's saying this. If Tyson averaged 5 and 5 and got 60 million, and whatever Kwame averaged, he should make more. That's what he's saying. We agree, right? We all agree. I agree with you, Kwame Brown.
That's just the way it works. It was helpful for me to see Tyson get $60 million. I'm like, damn, he got 60 million on 5.5 rebounds. So, okay, cool. So that's when Dan Fagan, Gilbert Arenas, Weasel agent at the time, was saying, yo, if Tyson Chandler got 5 points, 5 rebounds, we're going to get you $80 million.
So my agent told him if Tyson Chandler got 60 million,
Gilbert Arenas, and if you think I'm lying, then I'm lying. Because all you have.
whoa, hey boy, you lucky you got, because your ass could have been gone. You lying like shit. You lucky you got a roof and your seatbelt on, bitch. That's the reason you didn't fly.
That nigga would be a bird, because all this nigga do is lie. This nigga said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. But the receipts ain't lying. Bitch, you didn't have no motherfucker. You didn't have that. You didn't do what you're claiming. All this 5 and 5 shit. This nigga had us believing this shit because he knew we wasn't going to do the research. We didn't care that much. But Gil went and did the research for us.
Didn't have you fly out the goddamn roof. You got the seatbelt off. You should have took the seatbelt off, and I guarantee you, boom, you'd hit the fuck out your head. If I'm not lying, I'm flying. Boy, you fucked up.
Got to do all the smart people that have been listening to what I'm saying and listening to what the clown been lying about. All you got to do is go look at the timeline that I'm talking about. When Tyson Chandler got paid, when me and Gilbert Arenas played together, all you got to do, Gilbert Arenas looking like a 3-point guard. The time that Gilbert would come off and shoot, Gilbert would give me the ball.
Ooh.
Gilbert would run down the court and not shoot a 3 and throw it in the post.
Ooh.
That 30 or 19 game, go look at how many times Gilbert Arenas gave me the ball.
30-19. I'm glad. Hey, listen, I'm glad you put a time step on that big fella. Okay, so let's go to the timeline.
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? He told people, man, all you got to do is go on the record and go see it. Now when niggas go on the record, when that nigga did his reaction, he didn't talk about nothing about Gil actually pulling up the receipts that he told Gil to pull up. That's just like when the nigga told me, hey, you need to review that video. You gonna see exactly what I'm saying. And when I review the video, it ain't what he's saying when he get mad. Move the goalpost.
Ladies and gentlemen, told you he done fucked up. See, he talked too much. Da, 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 da. Lucky for me, because I was there in real time, I know exactly where to go, right? We're gonna go here, right, to this year. Kwame Brown. Third year, Kwame Brown, right here. Boom. Playing like a real point guard. La da 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 da. Oh, 30 and 19. Let's go. Bam. Okay, Kwame. Boom. Okay, Kwame. You had 30 and 19. I had 27, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Hey, Kwame. Unfortunately, you bitch.
So Kwame had 30 and 10, but Gil had 27 and 10. So like y'all two was the only two balling, really? So he definitely passed the ball about 10 times. You know, you probably was open. What is the point though? Oh, okay, we're about to find out.
You're a free agent right here, stupid fuck. You're not a free agent this year, whore. This is our third year. This is my first year there. This is when Stackhouse punked you in the locker room year.
Yeah, boy. That's when you got punked in the locker room. Now y'all see how the nigga switched up the story. He switched up the ears. It took Gil to have to pull this up. Nigga, that wasn't in the third year. I mean, the fourth year. That was in the third year. This is the year you got punked in the locker room. The year he said, nigga, you ain't going for no 7 points to the 15 points, nigga. I wasn't in the locker room, though.
This is this year. This is 2003, 2004. You wasn't a free agent, sir. Why would you talk about your numbers better than Tyson, sir? Right here, third year. You wasn't a free agent yet, sir. Won't you tell these people the truth? This year, after this season, you averaged 11 and 7. They offered your funky ass $60 million. You turned it down. You turned it down. Had nothing to do with it. You turned it down. Your third year, they tried to extend you. I'm pretty sure people understand extensions. This is his extension year. 11 and 7. He started 57 games, you guys. 57 games. He turned down money this summer here. Nope.
You big dummy. You big dummy. That boy was feeling this up. He was feeling this up. Could have got 80 million if he'd have went with Gil goddamn agent. You'd have got 80 million. The nigga got stubborn, end up getting stuck with 24 million. And the big dummy told him, go look it up. Now that man looking it up, why you ain't addressing it? Why you ain't addressing it, Kwame Brown? You told a man to go look it up. You're in your third year. All that line about Tyson Chandler. But there's more. There's more, y'all.
Okay, so since we pinpoint where we're at, he's talking about his third year. Okay, Mr. Brown, I told you fucked up. Should have just shut the fuck up. Like I keep telling you, shut the fuck up. I think you getting mad at how I say it, but I say it that way because that man shit that you claim kicks in and fucks you up a little bit. No, Quintron. They offered him $60 million after his third year to extend him. Him and his agent turned it down, which I said I probably would have turned it down too if I was him, if I just averaged 11 and 12, because the following year I'm expecting to, 15 and 9. I know I'm going to get about 100 and something. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll turn that bullshit down. He did too.
So I don't know why you're like, I don't know why you can't do. And that's probably why you can't be on. Your mind fucked up about what you did. But there was a game in Utah, and his agent came to Utah. And I said, the agent keep fucking with you, man. He's trying to get you to go with his agency. I get already on the tape.
Now remember, y'all, this is the story they got into an argument about on my panel too. This is a story that Kwame tells over and over and over. This is the same story Kwame told on my panel about his agent coming to him when he was in Utah.
And it's funny. I did go.
So my agent already had a deal on the table. Okay.
I stayed with R&L, and then they didn't sign me to the next year.
They didn't sign him to the next year.
But
So my agent had a deal on the table when they offered you 60 million the year before because they didn't sign you into the following year, which would have been your 4th year. So my agent had a deal for you your 3rd year. Okay.
And Payne was saying he can get a deal done before the season was out.
You can get a deal done before the season. Listen to this, y'all.
I didn't go to his agent. I stayed with her and tell him, and then they didn't sign me to the next year. But Payne was saying he can get a deal done before the season was out.
So he can
let a dummy talk. Just tell on themselves.
get it. My agent is telling him he can get a deal done before the season is out. Remember that, before the season was out.
I don't know how the hell he could have done that, but apparently Dan Fagan was he had a tough guy reputation, and Gilbert Arenas was scared of him. So, and Gilbert Arenas owed him money.
I owe my agent money. I signed $65 million. What I owe this man, sir? What I owe him for?
If the nigga signed for $65 million, how would he owe his agent? His agent gonna take the money out the gate. He getting his money before Gilbert get his money. So the nigga just tell it, like, now that we got our eyes open, this bullshit that he tell us, we all question it, you know what I'm saying, without believing it first. We used to believe this shit first and didn't question it till later. But now we like, soon as he said it, we're like, nah, that don't make sense. He used to say all this shit that didn't make sense, and we were like, oh yeah, fuck Gil. But now, you gotta think about it. Do that make sense what he's saying?
I didn't borrow anything. I was poor, Kwame. But okay, if you say so.
They got that. But Gil, it's documented proof that right around after that Utah game, stop passing the ball.
Okay. Now let's go back. Because, see, this is, stay off drugs, kids. Stay the fuck off drugs. Stay off drugs. Now, he kind of confused me too because he's all over the place. He almost confused me too because he's talking about 2002, 2003. I mean, 2003, 2004, which is Utah. So we're talking about here, right? We're talking about here, which this bitch had. He played 28 minutes and had 0 points. God damn. And my age.
Nigga better be lucky I got my last sound right now. I gotta do it for my last sound, y'all. 28 minutes, 0 points, and you want to sit up all day and talk about Bronny James? You want to talk about a 2nd round draft pick, and you a 7-foot nigga out there for 28 minutes. I don't see how that's physically possible. I mean, I ain't played in the NBA, so I don't know how tough it is. But you a 7-foot nigga, 250 plus pounds, and you can't get a tip back, you can't get a rebound, a layup in 28 minutes? Wow. But got a nerve to talk about fucking Bronny. I bet if Bronny sat in the game for 28 minutes, he might get him a point. 28 minutes, 0 points, and he talking about somebody wanted to give him an extension.
Agent wanted to talk with you. So he's talking about Utah. We're on the West Coast trip. The season is about to end, right? So we just finish off, didn't dress, whatever, right? Okay, this is the timeline. The year is 0304. 0304. Right? So we know what year he's exactly talking about. Now let's hear what Kwame Brown has to say. Man, this man is a complete idiot, man. I'm sorry, y'all. And some of y'all follow this man.
And then 2 or 3 games after that, we got into it. Me and Eddie Jordan into it in the locker room because he talking about I want to bring you off. All of a sudden, we're gonna bring you off the bench. I said, bullshit. I turned over that goddamn clip. Hey, get the fuck out of my face.
Now he in the contract year. This is 3rd year.
You did what? That nigga that just told me I should have walked away from the white people. Not the nigga that just told me I should have walked away from the white woman and just, move my car, which I was already moved, you dummy. That's the reason I was cussing the bitch out, because I was already moved. So it wasn't no use to her coming up there and telling me about some shit where the problem was already solved. And, bitch ass nigga, I talk to the white boys the same way I talk to you niggas. Yeah. I was treating her like them black boys. I was treating her like them white boys, like them black boys. That's what I was doing. But this nigga here flips over the goddamn clipboard. Motherfucker say, bruh, you were just in the game for 28 minutes. You ain't scored no points. Everybody bore you. Brandon Haywood playing better than you. Eaton Thomas playing better than you. Bro, we gonna bring you off the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? Only thing is, this is my contract. Yeah, hell no, nigga, what the fuck? You flip over the motherfucking table and expect these folks to give you more money. You gotta be stupid. Your answer should have been whatever for the team, whatever to win. I just want to win. That's what they want to hear. The fuck flipping over a deck, man. This boy is stupid. Then come over here and play goddamn victim after you done flipped over these folks shit.
Goofball. Your contract here's your 4th year. You know what? How about this? Let's try it this way. Let's say Kwame is exactly right, which he's not on the year. Let's see what he does to the coach.
Because he talking about, I want to bring you off the bench. All of a sudden, we're going to bring you off the bench. I said, bullshit. I turned back. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm in the contract too. I went crazy. I said,
we went crazy in there on the coach. The contract year is your 4th year. Extension year is your 3rd. So he's saying my agent is trying to help him get an extension his 3rd year.
hell no. So then play a game without me or whatever. And then
okay, now all we have to do is just fact check this, Kwame.
That boy fucking up. He talking too much. And Gil talking shit. Oh yeah, they sent me out. Gil about to search every detail. Just like how the nigga want to search every detail about that jersey. But he don't want to respond to these crucial situations, like right now. He ain't respond to this, but he want to talk about nigga, you ain't about that $5. What's good, Buck Smith?
All we have to do is just fact check. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you, big fella. I mean, you played 28 minutes and scored 0 points. I will bring you off the bench too, but that's not my call.
For real.
Okay, Kwame Brown. I mean, you said it.
I mean, why wouldn't someone bench his ass after scoring 0 points in 28 minutes? Who the fuck gonna leave this nigga in the game after scoring fucking 0 points in 28 minutes? You flip over the motherfucking board. As soon as they benched your ass, they made it to the playoffs.
Off the bench, we believe you. Well, I don't. I know you're full of shit, but so let's just go. See, I wish I was on my OBS. All right, Kwame, we're gonna go to Utah.
See, I'm the same way right now. Once you start fucking with that OBS, you be like, man, this StreamYard shit, man. Fuck this shit. I feel the same way Gil feeling right now. I wish I was on OBS, but that bitch ass nigga, he hasn't evolved. StreamYard supposed to be for beginners. And then you go to OBS because they got so many more tools for a content career. And this nigga want to sit there and he haven't evolved in 4 years. His brain won't allow it. I'm trying to compete with Greg Cardone. But why are you spending all this time on YouTube, but you not trying to be a YouTuber? That don't make no sense. You spend more time on the internet than you do everywhere else. But when people point out your shortcomings on it or what you're not doing to excel, what you can be doing, you don't want to hear that shit, but you want to tell everybody else what they can be doing in other fields that they're not working in.
Right? Kwame Brown, right here, your name is you're starting. You just didn't have a very good game. Okay? Very next game. All right, next game, Kwame. Okay, Kwame Brown, you're starting again. Okay. I mean, you didn't have a very good game, Kwame, but you're starting. Oh, shit.
I mean, Gil alone said he bought, I want to say 1,000 acres. Nigga, shit, you might want to try to be like Gil. Talking about Grant Cardone, shit, at least start right there, Gil. If you ain't got 1,000 acres, how you gonna call a nigga dumb that got 1,000 acres? Shit crazy. This nigga tell you all the dumb shit, Gil. Oh, you had guns in the locker room. Yeah. And you held a female off the balcony and punched through a window. Okay, so what you doing now? What you doing now? We all did something dumb. We talking about what niggas doing and how niggas, you know, saying evolve from that. Evolve from their mistakes.
I didn't either. Okay. Let's go, Kwame. Next game, Kwame. Oh, you're starting again, Kwame. You're starting again, Kwame. Let's see. Next game, Kwame. You're starting again, Kwame. You're starting again. Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, you're starting again, Kwame. You're starting again, sir. Right? So we're kind of confused on your statement here, bro. This is a little confusing. Oh, you're not playing. Oh, the reason you're not starting, you didn't play this game. You're not playing. You're not even dressed. You goofball. You lying sack of shit. You started, sir. You just make up shit. That's your problem. You just make up. But I'm glad you did it.
And now we're going into the playoffs.
See, you lied again, you whole ass nigga. We didn't make the playoffs this year. Let's try it again. Damn, see,
Boy, I wish I had my sound machine. That's a damn shame. This nigga talking about, yeah, that's it. We went to the playoffs that year. You know, I did this, I did that. This nigga got the wrong year. He thinking about the wrong fucking year. Instead of saying he wrong, he gonna double down. Or he just move the goalpost. No need to take accountability for when you're wrong. Just move the goalpost. Never admit when you're wrong. That's weak in some people's eyes. Just move the goalpost. Do some what about it?
Fuck. God damn it, y'all. It's going back and forth. Shit. It's going back and forth with this whore. This little whore. He's a whore man, y'all. Come on. I mean, there's no playoffs at the end of this. There's no fucking playoffs, you moron. Now, we have to go jump your story to the year we did go to the playoffs. 2004-05. Now we gotta fast forward a year to make it to the playoffs. Right? That's the next year, Kwame. And this next year, Kwame, you started only 14 games. We went 7-7. You wasn't really a part of this team.
Damn, I wish I had my bomb. I got to do sound effects tonight, yo. I got to do sound effects while I'm on the road. I forgot my sound machine. I could have brought it with me. I just forgot it. Nigga. So the year that y'all went to the playoffs, so obviously you was talking about this year, it would be your contract year. You didn't play half the season, and then you damn only started 14 games, and you lost half of those games. Now, what are you averaging at this time? Are you worth the money that you're asking for now? Damn, these receipts fuck you up every time.
But let's finish your life of who you were and what you did. Remember, Tyson Chandler, 5-5. He signed his contract. Remember, you said that. And you had more than him during that contract year. Okay.
So they think they're good, you know, until we ran into check. Until we ran into check. Now they're like, Kwame, please come back. Please come back. And I'm sitting at home like, nope. You said you wanted to shoot the ball every time there's no winning ass pump. Then go with that pump.
So he's admitting to quitting on the team. Do y'all know how much professional athletes look down on that type of shit? I mean, like, come on, motherfuckers are still paying you millions of dollars. This nigga just admitted to the world because everybody was feeling sorry for this nigga and acting like, even a person that this whole time felt like you was a victim. You just admitted to people why you didn't get paid, nigga. But you're blaming it on another man. But you're admitting you quit on the team. During the playoffs? God damn, you's a dummy. Like, this gotta be the dumbest shit for a nigga to admit. Because no, he never admitted that, yeah, I quit on the team. But he's justifying why he quit on the team. Oh, because Gil, Gil, you quit because of another nigga? You let another nigga affect your bag because you was that fucking emotional. You let a nigga cost you 20, 40 million because you was that much in your feelings. That is crazy that this nigga expected to get a max deal after quitting on his team in the fucking playoffs and thought that one owner wouldn't tell another owner or one team wouldn't tell another team, hey, this dude here is subject to quit on your motherfucking ass. I don't think you want to invest him in the long term. This young guy, this number one pick that got all this potential, yeah. He most likely will quit on you if he gets in this feeling. If he ain't getting the ball, even though he was hurt half of the fucking season, he didn't help us get to the playoffs. But when he was here full time, 57 games, getting 11 points and 7 rebounds last year, we wasn't winning. We didn't get to the playoffs. But now that the nigga was on the bench, even the 14 games he started, we only won half of those. And now we're in the playoffs. Now we can use him when we need him, but we need him to be a team player. So if he's a team player, yes, he's useful. But if he over there crying like the big ass bitch that he is, he's fucking useless. So nobody wants to invest in that long term. This is crazy that this nigga blaming another man because he made bad decisions. All these decisions that this nigga is making are bad decisions. He was punching through windows. This nigga was drinking and shit during the season. He's about to tell us about that, how, you know, it's okay to drink a little bit during the season. Just dumb shit. I think that's what he's about to tell us. I don't know. I have to listen to it again. But we definitely know that you don't fucking quit on your team and then expect the max contract. You quit on your team in the contract, yeah, nigga. If you would have went and said, okay, I'll come off the bench. Hell yeah, nigga, I guard Shaq, nigga, when it's time. Because, nigga, when I get in this game, I'm going to show these motherfuckers, nigga, you got to keep me in the game. Nah, nigga, when I get back in this game, nigga, I'm healthy, nigga. I'm a ball so hard, nigga, you ain't going to have no choice but to keep me in this motherfucker. Nigga, every time I touch that ball, nigga, I don't give a fuck what the play is, nigga. I'm going to the hoop. Nigga, I'm fucking, I'll foul out before I let you motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't thinking, he wasn't thinking hungry like that. That nigga hadn't got comfortable. This nigga was a full-time diva at this point and hating on another nigga. Had his eyes on another nigga accomplishment instead of keeping his eyes on the goal. God damn, this nigga was dumb. That nigga talking about a nigga with guns in the locker room. But you ain't need no guns in the locker room. You was just dumb.
He is bragging about quitting on our team. You know the same thing that the kid from San Francisco, right, that Devontae Campbell dude did? He's bragging about it. This is the playoffs is the 4th year now. We're in the playoffs. He's bragging about quitting on the team. We're about to play Shaquille. They're asking him to come back. And he's no, because y'all want the best player at this point on the team, an all-star at the team at this point. I just got us to the second round, hit the shot, I got us to the second round. He's saying that he don't want to play because I'm playing.
I was trying to put in my headset, but I see I can't do that. But yeah, he wants y'all to pick sides though, y'all. Same way he doing right now. Back then, he wanted the team to pick sides. You either got to pick me, I'm y'all #1 draft pick, or y'all gonna pick Gil, the nigga that just scored all these points and got us in the second round of the playoffs. Then wonder why he couldn't get a contract. Just a dummy.
So he quit on the team in the playoffs. And I have something to do with the contract he signs? Listen to what he's saying. Just fuck me. Fuck me. Put me out of it. He's saying his fake story. He's the clipboard out the coach's hand in the middle of his contract year. And then he quits on the team during the playoffs in his contract year. Okay. Mr. Get Back.
Yeah, that's what happened. I thought, why this nigga ego won't allow him to tell the truth? Saying that I changed my story. I never changed my story. He don't want to keep going back talking about when we first got there, and MJ downstairs, and Jerry Stack out there. No, one thing still remains. You and your motherfucking agent was trying to tamper with a player. I told her and tell him, and after Utah, you stopped passing me the ball. That's all it is. It ain't no beef. You ain't get your ass whooped. It ain't nothing ever happened to you. And so the reason why I tell you no on going to Gil's.
Stop. Now, Kwame, this is why it's hard for you to tell these lies against someone like me, because we've seen you started every game the third year. Now let's go to the fourth year, right? We can go to the fourth year. Well, Kwame, we're going to go like this. We're going to start it off. Kwame, we're going to start this off. You played half the season. You only started 14 games, which we were 7-7. You only played 20. In your contract year, you averaged 7.
So that means, y'all, he played 42 games, right? He started 14 of those 42 games. And out of those 14 games that he started, he lost half of them. And they made it to the playoffs. So you want them to make a decision between you and Gilbert Arenas, who has adopted the name Agent Zero because of his great shooting ability. They actually had a good chance of winning the East that year. Now they had to get past Miami, which was a hard fate, but I think they could have beat Miami that year if Kwame would have acted right and played right. But when you got somebody that quit on you, shit, that's what happens.
And 5, right? This is not your contract year. 11-7 is not your contract year. This is your contract year. 7-5, and you quit on the team. Remember that. 7-5, and you quit on the team. Now let's go to this year. Okay, Utah, ready? Utah, Kwame. 7-9. Who you did better? You got 11 points. Damn. Oh, it's just all free throws. Right? 26, 24 minutes, 30 minutes. Nothing changed here, Kwame. 4, 8. Your shot selection is the same, bitch. 3 hit. Now let me show y'all the little. Since Kwame don't want to tell the truth about his life, how he was a little whore. Kwame Brown, we're on the road. You start. Next game. Kwame Brown, we're on the road. You start. Kwame Brown, you're on the road. You start. Now, I need y'all to think about this. He only started 14 games. So that means at the beginning of the season, he didn't start. Kwame Brown, let's go to the next game. Kwame Brown, you start. Kwame Brown again. Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown again. Kwame Brown. We're in Portland, Kwame Brown. Uh-oh, Kwame, we're at home. Do you remember what was happening at home? You were getting booed for your playing style. When I mean playing style, you didn't look very good at home. You played horrible at home. Then motherfuckers booed you at home. So let's see what happens our first game at home. I want to put my money on you didn't start. Oh, there we go. Kwame's not starting at home.
Damn, boy, I should have had my bomb. Boom. Boy, them receipts hurt. Them receipts hurt, boy.
There we go, off the bench, at home, right? I really want to know, because that's strange. How you start on the road, but then the first game back, you off the bench. I need to ask Coach, did you tell Coach to bring you off the bench? I want to ask him that. Where we at? We're on the road. Look. Next game, we're on the road. Look who back in the start lineup. Kwame Brown. We go back on the road. Kwame Brown. So we're on the road still? Yeah, we're on. So he got a little start. He got a little start, y'all. And he played well. And he played well, y'all. Back on at home, playing against, we're playing against a good team. so Kwame, I couldn't have been not passing you the ball here, but you're playing big minutes in the game. Everything seems normal.
Yeah, that do kind of debunk the narrative that Gil wasn't passing you the ball because you was playing well. You was playing on the road. You was playing, you was playing at home. Damn, this nigga just needed an excuse of why he fell short of his expectation. I think the nigga felt like he fell short of his own expectation. Gotta be it.
Let's finish with the music.
It's because it ain't like you online with Tommy Sotomayor talking about my mama. It ain't like that you ain't been online telling people I'm stupid and all these other things that you've been telling people.
Well, technically, you are online being drunk, being stupid. As you can see right now, you're looking stupid in your claims. I'm just speaking of fact.
It ain't like you ain't been trying to disrespect me every chance you got. For me to be so mad at you, you way more out of bounds when it comes to talk race. Because I would love one day people to see your energy in the room with me, and they'll see very quickly you just acting online. And I wouldn't even have to tell you.
Well, the man invited you to come to the LA Laker game. Y'all can get online. Everybody can see that man in the same room with you. Ain't it crazy that a nigga keep offering some shit that they really want to do? The man offered for you to come to the Laker game with him and some other NBA players. And then everybody can see y'all in the room together. Other than that, you all cap.
As soon as I walk in the room, how you gonna talk to a little goddamn schoolgirl? Everybody will see, oh man, this man just playing online. So I don't even know why you.
Hey, Kwame, I'm gonna just be honest with you, my guy. This shit sounds cool for them, right? But like, anytime something happens, bro, you tell everyone that I be trying to play tough online. I don't play tough online. Remember, I'm the one who say I run and do all this. You try to make me be tough online. Kwame, you're the only one that threatens everybody. But I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't think any fucking person should be afraid of you if you walked in the same room. Why would I be afraid of you if you came in the same room as me when we watched you live run up on TY? TY wasn't afraid of you. You didn't do. You had bear spray, a gun, whatever you had. You had all the weapons, and you didn't.
I ain't got my bomb, y'all. I gotta do sound effects. We all saw that. I was a little disappointed. I was like, why the hell would you go run up on a nigga and you got him right where you want, and you can at least smack the taste out that nigga mouth? But you Kwame Brown though. You're a celebrity, huh? You couldn't do that, huh? But why even go in there? Why even go in there? I would have understood more if you'd have waited outside when the nigga came outside. Might be outside. Now then you could have, probably got a better reaction. But going in there and hey, T, and you got a problem. And when you was leaving, that man told you was a bitch ass nigga. See, when people outside of this sector had looked at that video, they didn't say, "Oh, that nigga just wanted to eat." They didn't get that out of that. I watched the reaction video from them guys, the community, them boys from out there in LA, them Crip boys and all that. They didn't get that man was just trying to eat out of that video. That's what Kwame's narrative was. But they saw that like shit. That nigga wasn't scared though. Shit, that big nigga going there about a female, man. That nigga, man, yeah, that nigga wasn't scared though. We can tell that. You can tell that he wasn't scared. That nigga ready to get with him. That's what they saw. So people that just wasn't lotioning you down with the narrative you put out there, that looked really weak. They actually think that you were trying to fight over Sister T. So you look like a goofy to the world. Oh, okay. I stomp around this bitch nigga with my dirt truck.
Him. The fuck are you gonna do to someone in real life? We watched you in real life. Walked up to a dude with a woman eating, disarmed. He's at a disadvantage, and you didn't do nothing. Stop saying my motherfucking name on Keep my goddamn name out your mouth. He didn't even say, all right, Kwame, I can talk about you all I want. You didn't do nothing to him. All you said, little.
The man even called you a bitch. He even called you a bitch on the way out. Tell my nigga come outside. Nigga would have came outside. Nigga come down the street. Nigga come down the street. Come down this other street. Come down the other street. Nigga come in this building. You come in the building and the police in there. Man, please. That nigga wanted to come outside. You just came inside. So a nigga just supposed to put down all their crab legs and shit, come out that bitch with juice all leaking off their fingers. You type of nigga want to bother your motherfucking dinner and tell you to come somewhere else. Nah, nigga, you came inside, nigga. What up? What you came here for? Yeah, nigga, that's some content. That's some motherfucking content. Yeah, that nigga just wanted to eat. He just wanted to eat now.
Whore. You walked out. When you just bring your ass on outside then? Why you wouldn't fuck him up right there then? It's the same charge. Whooping his ass right there with his bib on, or walking outside whooping his ass in the parking lot. It's the same shit, Kwame Brown. You didn't do neither. You had the weapon. So why are you kidding? If we was in the same room, I'd be all like this. You know that ain't true. You know it's not true, because when he threatened you and said I was gonna put that pistol to your throat, your ass called the fucking police and got a restraining order. Bragging about telling. You bragged about.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. That nigga went and told every motherfucker that listen. Man, he put a gun in my throat. Yeah, I went and filed a restraining order. Yeah, man, I went and go talk to my nephew. I went and told everybody. But what the nigga just said about me not too long ago, about a week ago. I was see about that shit you talking, nigga, but I know you the police. Yeah, nigga, you the police. But he the only nigga on YouTube put a restraining order on a nigga that whispered, I pistol your throat, nigga. He whispered shit to you, nigga, and you didn't even hear it. That nigga meal ticket had to clip it up, because that nigga meal ticket was more hurt than Kwame would get hurt. Nigga meal ticket hit that. I think he was clip this shit up. He was hurt. He didn't want little Kwame to get hurt. This nigga had a nerve to call the police, but he wanted to talk about everybody else, the police. He got a restraining order on a man. But that nigga quick to want to fight Ears, though. Tell Lo, why Ears still alive? Ears still alive. Why Gil's still alive, I guess. Same reason. You ain't gonna do a damn thing. And obviously, you really don't want to do nothing to him. He don't want to fuck you up. Hell, Ears ain't fucked up right now. Gil don't want to fuck you up. But you probably gonna go on your little secret channel. Y'all know that nigga got a secret beef channel, y'all, that he going to cry on about Gil and me, right? I ain't lying. Y'all know this nigga got another beef channel. It's like a secret beef channel, like where only the biggest meat eaters come. The shit just called beef. He ain't got no Kwame Brown, none of that. It's just called beef. Strictly for the nigga like beef. Those are all the niggas that know about it. It just happened to pop up on my timeline. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was this nigga and a whole bunch of other goddamn meat riders. Guess that's why he call it beef. Just a channel for straight meat riders. Straight gobblers. I was like, this nigga here, but and he was responding to that very first video that I did when I was reacting to Gil. He went on that channel to respond to me and Gil, because the first time Gil flamed that nigga ass up. Pause. Nah, this ain't no Patreon. This is a YouTube channel. It's just called beef. It ain't got no Kwame Brown beef. It ain't no nothing. It's just beef. That's how hurt that nigga was when I reacted to that first video that Gil did and that nigga started exposing him. And that's where the nigga go at to respond to us, because he really don't want nobody to see it. He only want his coach to see it. He don't want the world to see it. He don't want the world to see him responding and getting and saying dumbass shit. Yeah, it's just called beef. That I was like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever seen. A nigga gonna make a fucking secret of a secret of a secret channel when you already 3 channels dedicated to beef, and you gonna make another channel just so it won't have your name on it. So some shit that you say and then erase it real quick. He want to do it for free. He don't want no money for it, no nothing. He just talk to his core audience and then erase it. He want to say, he just want to get it off his chest. It ain't about no, growing up nothing or nothing. This is this nigga core life. This is this nigga life at this point.
Tell it, man. That was you. Yeah, I'm gonna work down at the police. Yeah, bitch, if you come out, that's you bragging about it. I was civilian. I'm on the sidewalk. You did that. So just relax. Like no one is scared of you, Kwame Brown. Like just like if you're gonna do something, just do it. Don't nobody like it ain't gonna end the way it ain't gonna end the way you perceive that it's gonna end. We both know I do have a temper. You hit me, you know you're not making it back to wherever the fuck you came from. We both know it. So I don't even know why we pretend like you've done had beef with everybody.
Those crazy niggas, man. He one of those, yeah, he goofy as a motherfucker, but that nigga said, you gotta my temper, nigga, where you hit me. You gotta know your ass ain't making it no one, nigga. It's over for me. Why you think you don't hear Tart with all that goddamn when it comes to Gil? How many times y'all heard Tart talking about he gonna put him in a trunk or spit in his mouth or knock the nigga out? Tart ain't putting out no threats against Gil, boy. But these niggas got their picks. What tough ass Tart at right now, y'all? Is Tart doing lives talking about Gil? Because Gil is putting belt to ass to Kwame. Yeah, that nigga, that solid. Hey, man, you gotta be a special type of crazy to bring goddamn Desert Eagles to the goddamn locker room and tell a nigga to pick one. You gotta be a special kind of. But the fact that this nigga went, are we seeing anything that Tart is doing to try to find back Gil? That's amazing that nigga. I gotta go see what that nigga content about right now. Right now, Tart should be talking heavy shit. He should be threatening Gil, talking about how he gonna beat Gil ass. He better not never come to Berwick. All that shit. That's what what I'm expecting to hear.
Told ears she's gonna whoop his ass. Have you done it yet? Have your brothers done it yet? Like what are we talking about? Just stop talking about you're gonna beat up everybody. Just stop, dog.
The thing about it, y'all, niggas that's over there right now, them niggas ain't got no kind of defense over there. Like, y'all remember when I used to rock with Kwame, nigga? I was a motherfucking a fact with Gil. Nigga, Gil used to have to respond to me, nigga. Gil had to start putting the nigga in cartoons and shit. When I be trolling and shit. Them niggas, like, come on, man. Them niggas ain't doing nothing over there. And gotta watch their boss get beat up like this. Only thing they can do is try to not watch Gil. Hey, but you know Biz in the chat, though. Cause he probably a fan of Gil. And he probably like, damn man, I picked the wrong son, man. Gil can help my son right now. And Kwame can't do shit. Oh yeah, if you think that LeBron hated real, wait till Elijah Arenas. And yeah, that nigga gonna be hating. Oh, Gil gonna turn on that nigga then. That boy better not say nothing about Gil, son. Cause Gil gonna turn the fuck up. See, Kwame, he got an ego. His ego gonna have to get him really fucked up. Cause I think when LeBron retired and then and them boys start doing their thing, man, telling you, he gonna keep running his damn mouth. That nigga gonna find himself by himself and ready to goddamn jump off the first bridge he can find. He gonna keep biting at that shit. He gonna keep playing with these folks, playing with their kids and shit. He gonna keep playing with these folks. And he gonna cry victim. And nobody tell me you crying victim, man. You might still have Garrick and got Biz beside you, Takara tomorrow and True Essence and shit, but man, please, that circle gonna get smaller and smaller.
Leave it alone. Just do your fucking content. Christ.
You do that. I don't get it. Think about no goddamn basketball, man. This is about a nigga made choices his whole life to not be ran by nobody. To not be ran by nobody. I'll turn it down, I'll go over here, I'll do my thing.
Was the choice of you not putting on lotion? Was that your choice, or you just don't have lotion? Like, you gotta let me know. It's like, are you single by choice or nobody wants you? Is it one of those? Do you have lotion and you just refuse? Is it your choice not to put it on one?
In this world, there ain't no such thing as individuals. They mad at me because I'm an individual. I don't look like much. My ashy knuckle, ashy hand, goddamn samurai hat, or samurai goddamn bun. Don't wear pretty shoes like that ass nigga, but I'm me though. And a lot of people don't know how to feel. That nigga is that dude off Italian job. I told you, he got no imagination. He got.
So let me get this straight. He's taking pride of looking like a bum. Coming on live before he brushing his mouth, wearing undersized clothes, hair look like shit, just eyes black around the, just, oh, y'all can't look like this. Man, please.
Got all this goddamn money. That's what they do. I'm gonna do this. He's doing it right now. That's why you want my camera on. The boy ain't got no imagination. So I got
want your camera on to buy what? You? Are you gonna buy you, Kwame? Like, you think I'm gonna buy that truck or something? I get it.
Like that'll never win against me. Because he ain't gonna do nothing but what I do. But they always act like they don't remember these shoes that I be dropping. See, most of these niggas in the league is up on the World Wide West. I already said this before. I called them WWW before. World Wide West came up, Richard Hamilton, all these guys are up on the World Wide West. Matter of fact, y'all didn't know World Wide West made Jay-Z's song. And so this is what they saying. These people, I can't do a goddamn thing right. But you never heard nobody say, we don't know who World Wide West is. You never heard nobody, you never questioned that. You never heard nobody say nothing.
About World Wide West, what I've heard of them. I've seen them here and there. I don't know them personally, but what the fuck does this guy do with our story?
This shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just a way that the nigga just could try to, throw in some Illuminati shit, whatever the fuck he want to throw in that. It don't make no sense. World Wide West, what the fuck they gonna do with anything?
They get quiet, they come down. What the hell are you doing, trouble? People just get quiet. Then they know I start getting quiet.
You get flagged for saying the World Wide West name? What? You're such a bust that you are a celebrity. You was a celebrity #1 draft pick. And you lost all your fucking luster in life that you can walk through Walmart comfortably, right? When people ask you, they probably ask you, hey, how tall are you, big fella? You probably hooped, right? That's what you're bragging about? You're bragging about going to Target and not being bothered because you're not famous anymore. But then you just said earlier that people see you in real life and they come up to you and say, I like your podcast. Pick a line. Yeah.
I ain't got my sound effects, y'all, but I want to drop a bomb on that one. Because we heard the nigga earlier talking about people from 15 to 60 walk up to me all the time and tell me how much they love my show. But now you gotta brag that you can go to Walmart And don't nobody know about your show. Nobody know about you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Only thing they say is what Gil just said, because you said it that one time. And people walk up to you all the time. They don't know who you are. Like, how tall are you, big fella? That's what white folks say to him. Them old redneck, that's who he want to be around. He want to be an old white man. How tall are you, big fella? Oh, you's a big nigga. You's a big nigga. I bet you can haul a whole bunch of logs and, pick up a whole bunch of heavy shit. That's all they look at your dumb ass as. A nigga that can just pick up heavy shit. That's it.
The bus version of Muhammad Ali, baby. Why you niggas mad and jealous all the time? If you niggas winning so much, why the fuck y'all keep worrying and thinking about me? This nigga got a successful winning show, and all of a sudden I do Kwame spoke downstairs. I'm like, spoke downstairs. What's up, this nigga done? In real life though, get over on the phone. Oh man, shit, he did when he get back in town. And the women shit did money. Yeah, that was your actual conversation. You didn't say, hey, Oak, were you punking me back in the day? Hey, Oak, was I scared of you back then? Hey, Oak, do you think MJ would have said this? Hey, Oak, when we were in the club, like you just had a conversation, and you said I lied because y'all were friends. I didn't say y'all wasn't friends, you idiot. I told you to get a double dose. I think the women should need more, put more around you. Fuck what other people say. This is an NBA legend on the phone, in real life though. Not that dog jacket these niggas do on the internet. See, on the internet, there, how you think I just walk around hand to mouth, just the ball, the basketball. No, nigga ain't like that in real life though, nigga.
But you didn't ask, oh shit. I've said this over and over. Everybody knows this, and he's watching right now. He's probably been watching the whole fucking time because the nigga is that sensitive of a bitch. Well, he can't let nothing get past him. He want the whole world to like him, but like he don't care who like him. Just weird.
Walking around with regret, nigga. A guy who had a first round draft pick quit and didn't get on the treadmill. You a fucking quitter for one year. You quit and didn't get on the treadmill. You didn't even want to goddamn do the little. Well, I didn't quit the treadmill. I just refused to do it. That's two different things. Quit means I started and I just thought it was a pointless thing because everybody got to finish at 18. This is the draft. I thought the point of the draft is to try to figure out who has heart, who has whatever.
Don't do that shit, mate. Don't even do that. Shout out to you though. She's yeah, you done made me forget what I about to say. Mess with you. What this nigga said.
So I used to do all this running 5 miles a day, getting ready for this, and it was an 18-minute treadmill test. Everyone gets to finish at 18 minutes.
Oh yeah, this nigga talking about quitting. Now we just heard the nigga say he quit on his team in the playoffs. Now he's talking about a nigga on the treadmill. Before he got into the NBA, did it affect his NBA career? No. He still made $160 million. So it didn't matter that he said he wanted to be a pimp. It didn't matter that he didn't get on the treadmill. All it mattered was his performance.
Yeah, that's not competition to me, so I refuse to do it.
That's stress test on the treadmill. Then you go and say you want to be an international pimp. And then you already had a gun charge before you got the goddamn NBA. So you are everything a kid should not be. Now pop his asshole, they just think about it. Nigga, money ain't nothing. Cash is trash, baby.
A broke nigga always. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to offend some of y'all in there, but a nigga who don't have money always say money ain't shit, right? But this is the same dude who chain and had to brag about the chain at the beginning of this video. Hey, y'all, oh, bust. Yeah, probably can't see it back, it's small. Yeah, like you just did that. But now it don't mean nothing when you don't have it. Okay.
Hey, cash is trash, baby.
Cash is trash.
Fuck what you heard, nigga.
How about credit? How about 5 minutes? Brother, I can do, brother. But unfortunately, I think you have a bad habit. I really do. So I know at some point this camera has to go off. It's been 20 minutes. I know that shit wears down soon. So you're going to have to turn your camera off within the next 4 or 5 minutes for sure. for sure. You can't stay on that motherfucker. You got to dip off and do one of these. And hey, y'all. Yeah. We back, baby. Like, we can see it every time, right? So I know your camera has to go off at some point during the ride because you got to get your fix. You can't keep.
I'm gonna slide up a little bit in here because y'all know I can't be here all night. This thing is damn near 4 hours long. So there's a couple of funny parts in here though. Hold on, let me slide up a little bit and go over some of the funnier parts.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, sure. How much you doing about 3,000? Oh, damn. And you got there. Oh, okay. Wow, shit. You're not called you a lot, buddy.
I mean, I think the only person that we've seen in the club with a suit on is you. Right, Kwame? That was you, like 2021, right? In the hookah bar, smoking hookah in the club with a suit and them shiny ass shoes. Like, are you just reflecting on who you were? Wearing a suit at a hookah spot, smoking the hookah, looking like a motherfucking like you think you Kevin Samuels in the club with your little gator shoes on in a fucking nightclub. I don't even know if that was a nightclub. That was just a motherfucking eatery, smoking the hookah with.
So you got a $3,000 shoe on, about $1,500 shoes, and you got a girl about $8,000 to be with you. God damn.
Like I said, I remember seeing Kwame in the hood at nighttime, just sitting around drinking a beer with $3,000 shoes on and a Rolls Royce, just because he in front of a whole bunch of broke niggas. But now he over here telling everybody about what other niggas are doing when people know that that's either something you have done or something you done that you're doing right now. This shit is almost like a mental disease at this point.
That's a lot for a girl. $250, huh? How much your girl sell her pussy for when you're not around? $250? Sounds about right.
Must feel so damn pretty. Hey, let's go off camera. Go.
Oh shit! I just told y'all he would have had to go off camera for a little bit.
Hey, let's go off camera. Get you close. Yeah, man, must feel so damn pretty. But you must feel so damn.
There's no reason for you. What's going on that you need to go off camera?
Pretty. Hey, let's go off camera. Get you close. Yeah, man, feel so damn pretty.
Now let's just wait to see. Just sniff. Just.
But if you never know, don't nobody challenge me on what I really say. They only put up the funny shit that I give them the high shit that I really say. But anybody, they only put up the funny shit that I give them the high shit that I really say. But anybody,
I was just, you know, what's so funny. I was just bullshit. But, oh my god, yo, did you hear it?
I only put up the funny shit that I give them the high shit that I really say. But anybody that knows anything about sports, all you have to do.
Hey, you some bitch. God damn, dog. Y'all, like, come on. I'm not making this shit up.
But if you never noticed, don't nobody challenge me on what I really say. They only put up the funny shit that I give them the high shit that I really say. But anybody that all they have to do is take the time to break down what it is that I'm saying. Did Tyson Chandler get $60 million off 5 points? Don't let Gilbert distract you with this overall narrative. He was having his career, he's a bust. Don't let Gilbert Tyson Chandler.
And now that Hill is about to challenge what he said, he's not going to respond to it. He's not going to respond to it. And my next live, I'm going to go over that. I'm going to go over his response. All this stuff that he getting damn exposed to, he starts going to, nigga, let's see how much you pay for that jersey. What?
Get $60 off 5 points. Don't let Gilbert ring.
Did Tyson Chandler get $60 million off of 5 points? No. The answer is no, you moron. I don't mean to be this disrespectful, but he did not get $60 million off of 5 points. You goofy bastard. Right? Let's go to Tyson Chandler career. See, this is the problem with you, man. You just make up shit. And I'm going to break all this dumb shit down. All right. Mr. Tyson Chandler got 60. All right. Here we go. Now, extension. Oh, hold on, let me. Since he likes a lot, extension year is the third year, right here. He averaged 6 and 7. He did not sign this year. He signed this year, right? He averaged 8 and 10. 8 points, 10 rebounds. Kwame averaged 7 points, 5 rebounds during his.
Now that's a big difference. That's a big difference. points, 5 rebounds. I was just watching a documentary on Isaiah Thomas. You know, little Isaiah Thomas, 5'8". That man was getting goddamn 5-6 rebounds a game. Like, you got little niggas that get more rebounds than that a game. Not to mention they couldn't stay healthy and he want to slap the damn clipboard out of the coach's hand and he quit on the playoffs. Tyson Chandler ain't do none of that. And that nigga keep making a reference to Tyson Chandler. I wish Tyson Chandler would just go ahead and come on live right now and just go ahead and tell, you know, like, hey, nah, nigga, I had this. I didn't have no fucking 5-5, nigga. Debunk. Then he gonna want to fight Tyson Chandler. Yeah. Garrett is a fucking is literally a Kwame Brown wannabe. He'll giggle. He'll ask the same questions. He'll make the same talking points. It's crazy. He want to be that man's son, even though he's older than him.
This year, Tyson started 10 games, right? 8 points, 10 rebounds. Now, I know what you're going to say. How do we know he got paid that year? Okay, we all know you get paid in the summer, 2004, 2005. So that means we start off the 2004 season in April, May 2005, right? So let's see when Tyson Chandler got paid. Bow. Kwame, I told you you done fucked up, stupid. You done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up, boy. Boom. Bulls agreed to terms with Tyson Chandler. September 1, 2005, Kwame Brown, he signed his deal in 2005. He averaged 8 points, 9 rebounds. Not 5 and 5, sir. You said 5 and 5. The article right here says 8 and 9. We round up 8 and 10. He averaged 8 and 10 points when he signed this deal, sir. 5 and 5.
Now you think he gonna answer this? Nah, he ain't gonna respond to this. He gonna talk about that jersey. Oh, why you talking about me? See, they gotta talk about me as to go along, get along. See, it's the white man. And nah, he ain't gonna respond to the shit he been saying for 4 years now. And nobody ever went into the details of it. And he finally done pissed Gil off enough to expose it. Gil Ben knew this shit. Been sparing this nigga the whole fucking time.
Was the year after he signed this deal. Just so we understand what I'm saying. Tyson Chandler, hold on, signed this deal. So after he got paid that money, he went into the season, the fifth year, and he averaged 5 and 9. I don't know where 5 and 5 came from, to be honest. He averaged 5 and 9 the next year and traded his ass. They traded him this year because he had a bad performance as a starter. But he got paid here, Kwame. So you're wrong again. You're lying again. Stay off them drugs, boy. Fuck up your memory bank.
And just distract you with this overall narrative. He's averaging 6 points per career. He's a bust. That's not the way the business of basketball works. Kind of like real estate market. Tyson got 60. We're going up from there, baby. Thank you, Tyson. And then, I think I was at 10-9 or 10-8. So, his agent was telling me about 80.
He think he was at 10-8. But we seen what he was at, right? Just he said 10-8. Just so we don't want nobody to get lost. We don't all pretend we stupid. He said 10-8. Let's go and check those facts. Mr. Brown.
What did we learn over here? What a fact is. A fact is backed by evidence. So Mr. Rick Brown might say, or them goofy ass niggas over there that just, go with whatever he say, they're gonna say, man, Google don't know what they talking about. Google be lying. That's what the nigga gonna go and say, man. You go over there and look at that white man Google. You go over there looking at that white man Google.
Mr. Brown. 4th year, Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown. You average, Kwame, you average 7 and 5. Hold on.
Man, that nigga better be lucky I ain't got my laughing thing. The nigga said he was getting 10 and 8. That is a big difference that you're exaggerating on, sir. So you got everybody thinking that you're a victim, and the truth is, this shit crazy.
You average right here, Kwame Brown, you average 7 and 5. Because you're not round up, even though 7 and 5. So in theory, what you're saying, because you think you average more than Tyson, he averaged more than you. So therefore, by your logic, whoever averaged the most is supposed to get paid the most. So he averaged more than you, so you should be under him. Okay, so since we got those facts, so Tyson signed for 60 million, you're gonna sign under that. All right, and we should add in that you slap the board out the motherfucking you slap the board out coach's hand and you quit in the playoffs. Should we factor in that as some losses? So what your contract would be and should be? No, don't do that, right? You just blame everybody else. You just blame everybody else. Let's go.
88. And had I not been loyal to my agent, probably it would have happened. And you would see me switch over to Dan Vegas. Now, I told Gil that I told my agent about this situation. All somebody got to do is see my agent found a little collusion thing against him. I don't know what the hell Arn. I think I've been threatening about calling Arn, but I never even took this shit that serious. Like, I thought
you threatened me about what the fuck does Arn in this story you be making up got to do with me? Like how does this change? This doesn't change the fact you can call Arn and tell him all you want. Y'all can talk about what the fuck does that have to do with your actual numbers? You're lying, saying you averaged this when you didn't. Your bitch ass averaged 7 and 5. Tyson averaged what? 8 and 10.
This nigga was gonna say, man, you know what? You didn't tell the truth, man. I apologize. I forgot. When you dealing with these lying ass devils, them niggas ain't gonna never tell the truth. I mean, you really like Crown.
Brother, we can see your stats. Bitch, you missing shots all over the fucking place. I don't know why that motherfucker wanted you. I don't care. The fuck does that got to do with my business? My business is putting the ball in the back. What the fuck is this? What the fuck do you have to do with me? You signing with him, how does that affect my life, brother? I really don't get it. Like, I don't know what narrative you're trying to pull on. I got mad you didn't sign with him. What the fuck does that got to do with me? How did you signing with him benefit me again? I got my money. I'm on $65 million. So I don't get the narrative that you keep using the story for.
That's why people only fuck with you on the internet, like for your jokes and your kids, because you 20-something years old, but I swear your laugh and your demeanor is that of a kid. So I'm pretty sure all of the people that's in their basement, you know, playing Call of Duty and shit, they all think you pretty funny. But see, I know the real you. Yeah, I know the real you. And so you don't need to, maybe you should have your bosses call me, because I ain't used to talking to the world anyway. Maybe you should have your bosses call me, because I can explain to your bosses that it ain't about money for me. Gilbert is disrespecting me and my family. He needs to apologize for that like a man.
See, I think the problem with this conversation is you forget that who is actually the boss. So the fact that they have not called you, meaning I haven't called you. Like, I just heard you snort coke. I'm sorry. I don't want no motherfucking cokehead on my platform, dog. I'm
sorry. The boss don't want to call you, man. That nigga say, I don't want to talk to no cokehead. I don't want no cokehead in my damn shit. Nobody wants no cokehead in their establishment.
Sorry. We just heard you turn the camera off, finish talking, and we just heard it. Was you dead? Was you my finger? How you know? How you know my nose was running? No, none of that shit. Nobody listens to the shit you talk about, man. We see and hear what we hear and see.
That nigga said, was you there? Because we all know that's that nigga's favorite go-to. Was you there? Was you in the locker room? Was you my finger? Yeah. We all know that's that nigga favorite go-to.
See. Or if you don't apologize for that, man, I don't want to come to someone's home and get some furniture moving because people can't make amends and for real and stop playing all the goddamn time.
Kwame, obviously, I have never apologized to you. Here's why you haven't been on nothing. I don't care about what you talk about, brother. I don't. What you talking about is meaningless to me, dog. Either you want money or you don't. I don't give a fuck about apologizing. What am I apologizing for? Huh? You brought in parents first. I can't help it who your parent was. You should have thought about that before you start talking about people's families. Sir, if your life is fucked up, don't talk about somebody else's life. You have to understand your leverage in situations. Right?
Right. You shouldn't start talking about people, the family, directly or indirectly, and then start crying about when people talk about yours. Because you did start talking about that man and him being raised by his father and all that kind of crazy shit. And then you got in your feelings when the man want to talk about your mother. You want to talk about all that shit. I mean, that's what that nigga do. Now he want to start trying to target that man's wife. He don't want to keep it on the man. Now he starts targeting or what he or if he had conquered a woman or not. What's good, Fatty?
You don't have a relationship with your kids, you shouldn't point out everybody else's relationship with you because that opens the door to attack you about.
I don't care how much money you got in front of me. Until you get that disrespect right, don't roll, nigga.
I just thought about something. So he tells you motherfuckers that he don't do shit for this net because I gotta apologize. Hey, Kwame, I didn't apologize. Hold on so we can see it. Hold on. This is Kwame Brown. I didn't apologize yet when you wrote. When you wrote right. Hold on. Man, y'all can't even see it. He has a text message right here. That's you, bitch. You wrote, let's do a live debate. Yesterday, 9:31 a.m. And I wrote.
So just as of yesterday, the bitch ass nigga was over there trying to clout chase. This nigga wanted Gil to come on his platform. This nigga over there begging Gil on the low to come on his platform so he could get unembarrassed. Why you don't come in this chat? Why you don't come in this chat then and tell him to drop the link? He wanted to come on this platform.
Debate about what? There you go. Let's do a live. I didn't apologize to you. I didn't apologize to you yet. And you inviting me to come do a debate with you, hope. You just lie to these people, man.
I don't troll. I never told you I was a troll. You said you was a troll, but I forgot.
You told the world when my daughter got that car, you was trolling.
Go to them tea parties, so you try to force your ideology onto someone else, a big ass overgrown kid trying to force his kid like ideology. What? I'm just playing when I'm talking about your dead mama. What? I'm just playing when I'm telling everybody to steal your business.
I never said any of that. I never said I was playing. Because I'm sure she wasn't playing, brother. It was a business. She had to put food on the table. That's, just like a girl's a stripper. She got to put the food on the table. So when we talk about it, ain't playing, because it is real life. Real life, though.
What? I'm just playing when I'm telling everybody.
We wasn't playing. Was you playing when you snipped that coke just now? Huh? Oh, no, because that was in real life, though.
All these things about you. These guys that you get into a financial situation and then you get them and fold them for your little antics for money. That ain't never been anything. I told you that a long time ago. So you ain't gonna carry us in front of bitches. Nigga, I'm a man. So until you know how to come at me like a man, and you don't get what type of money. I be stuck in 2001, first of all, Gil. 2001 was the best year of my life. That's when I first got drunk, you stupid dummy. See, and the crazy thing is you keep double dutching the story so much, people are starting to think that you was the.
All right, look. All right, so look, we have a situation here where he thinks that he thinks that his 10 and 8 year was a year of his contract when it was he averaged 7 and 5 rebounds. He thinks when Tyson Chandler signed his money. It was a 5 and 5 year versus the 8 and 10 year, right? I want y'all to write down. I want y'all to do that. We're gonna do this as a collective. Okay, this is gonna be quick. We're gonna go before we go to this next video. All right, so look, we're gonna write it down right here. Bulls agreed to terms with restricted free agent Tyson Chandler September 1st, 2001. So when Tyson did this deal, where the fuck is my pen? When Tyson did this deal, it was September 2005. September 1st, 2005. All right. So in September 1, 2005, Tyson Chandler signed a 6-year, $60 million deal. September 1st. Okay. All right. Kwame Brown. Let's go to you, Kwame Brown. Let's go to Kwame Brown. Where's Kwame Brown? Okay, Kwame Brown. I'm not very good in school. I mean, I did get A's and stuff. Okay, Lakers agreed to get Brown. So Wizards and Lakers make the trade. That happened July 14th. So Kwame Brown signed his deal July 14th, 2005. Now, I'm not the smartest motherfucker in this world, but I know July comes before September.
Do anybody in this chat believe that September comes before July? Does anybody in this chat believe that September comes before? So that means this big dummy signed a bad deal and then blamed his deal on a deal that came after him. God damn, this nigga dumb. And this nigga been lying to us this whole time about this whole, Tyson Chandler shit. But the evidence don't lie, sir. You signed your deal before him, but he won't address this. He want to address about a jersey. He will not address this, but he want to address about a jersey. Now it's about Grant Cardone and all that shit. Tyson Chandler got 5. That he had 5 and 5, signed a deal, and you were supposed to get the same thing. But you signed the first deal. You big dummy. That lying ass Google shit. That's that white man shit.
Can we all agree that July is before September, which means Kwame Brown got paid, did his contract before Tyson Chandler got his deal? Can we all agree, right? July 1st is Kwame Brown. So Kwame Brown signed his deal. Boom, boom, boom. 3-year, $24 million. July, he signed 3-year, $24 million. September, so August, September. So almost a month later, Tyson signed 6-year, $60. Okay, now I want to go back to the beginning of this video so you can hear what this bitch nigga said. When a bitch nigga talk, you gotta listen. You gotta listen when these whores open their mouth. That's why he tells y'all, do not believe all whores, right? Do not believe all these whores.
Hold on, man. Let me put this out real quick and try to look out. Hey, check this out, man. First of all, good morning to y'all.
Right.
Yeah, I got me a little.
Now let's.
I scored 60 on coach. You can go get it. You said he won. Make that one play for it. They can take. Hold on, right? How much I win, right? So if he was winning, so they come get their shit out of their room while they down there playing. Don't match his real life. Maybe even supersede my whole life success in the phone. You're the real next. But yes, when you ask me on your show like you don't do. I lied about Dan Fagan and you colluding together to tell the coach Eddie Jordan to take me out because I'm in your way. So you still want to continue this narrative because my story never changed, Gil.
And I've said your story's been a lie ever since, and you're about to prove it right now.
I don't know why you keep going everywhere talking about me. I told you, the new Stephen A. All the money I made first taking ESPN throughout the years, they got to find a new cash cow to continue this money making. Because when my name come up, motherfuckers make money. I'm sorry, I want to be mad at you. Why do I say I hope being down there? And Clark, don't act like you don't. This bad boys club that see all these people connected together. He was a broken song. So it's not funny your cap ain't matching up with your rap. But let's move past the theatrics that you say, because you're talking to some football players, respectfully, gentlemen, on 5 points and 5 rebounds. Tyson Chandler got $60 million on 5 points and 5 rebounds.
Okay, so we've all seen that as a cap. He averaged 8. He averaged 8 points and 10 rebounds when he signed that deal, right? Just make sure. Yep. 8 points and 10 rebounds is what he actually signed at, not 5 and 5.
That same year, I averaged more than Tyson Chandler.
And that's another cap. You average less than Tyson. You average 7 and 5. 8 and 10 is higher than 7 and 5, bitch.
So fuck about no overall average and all this stuff that he's trying to play mind games with you. Think of it as real estate. If this person on the same block in the same area get that kind of money, then it starts there and it goes up. And that's just that's
what is Tyson with his
stats?
10 and 10? You with your stats.
So okay, cool. So that's where Dan Fagan, Gilbert Arenas, Weasel agent at the time, was saying, yo, if Tyson Chandler got 5 points and 5 rebounds, we're gonna get you $80 million. And Gilbert Arenas is my client, so we're gonna have Gilbert Arenas feed you all. And if you think I'm lying, then I'm saying all you have to do, all the smart people that have been listening to what I'm saying and listening to what this clown been lying about, all you got to do is go look at the timeline that I'm talking about. When Tyson Chandler got paid, and when me and Gilbert Arenas played together, all you have to do, Gilbert Arenas looking like a 3-point guard. The time that Gilbert would come off at you, Gilbert would come off.
I know he feels so stupid right now.
Give me the ball. Gilbert would run down the court and not shoot a 3 and throw it to me in the post. At 30 and 19 games, go look at how many times Gilbert Arenas gave me the ball. The agent keep fucking with me, man. He's trying to get me to go with his agency because I guess he had a deal already on the tape. And it's funny, I didn't go to his agent. I stayed with Cartel, and then they signed me to the next. But
contracts, Kwame, because you remember, I did my own contract, which still holds the day as the highest contract ever done by the player himself. Right? So I know a lot about contracts. What you fail to realize, because you and your agent were trying to scam. I know what you did. You had a bad year, and they only offered you 3 years. The reason they only offered you 3 years, Kwame, because you was a motherfucking drunk. You was a quitter, a drinker, so nobody wanted to invest in you long term. So nobody was willing to give you 6 years. So they was only going to give you fucking 3 years, right? So you signed a 3-year deal. Tyson signed a 6-year deal. Now, let's pretend that you signed a 6. All we have to do mathematically is just go up 800.
And to this day, he's still the highest contract that negotiated by itself. So Kwame will be over there and say, "Oh, Gil a dummy. He had the guns in the locker room and shit." Gil was getting himself that money. We definitely got to get that nigga a goddamn salute for that.
So after $9 million, if we just added 3 more years to your contract, would have been a 6-year deal. In 2009-10, you would have made 9.8, Kwame, right? The next year on that deal would have been what, 10.2, 10.7, and then 11.5, Kwame. So the next 3 years of this deal, if they would have gave you 6 years, sir, would have been 9.8 plus 10.7 plus 11.5. That'd have been $32 million, Kwame. Now, if we add the 24 million you signed plus this one, you would have signed 56 million. So your deal would be a 6-year, $56 million deal. But nobody wanted to invest 6 years into you. So they only was giving you 3 years. And that's the deal you took. You took the 3-year 24. Tyson took 6 years. Let's see what Tyson actually signed. You know, we don't want to fuck Tyson shit up. What did Tyson actually sign? So we can see if it was comparable. He signed a 6-year, $64 million deal. Now, let's all just think about it. 8 and 10, 6 years, 64, 7 and 5 would have been a 6-year, 56. That was your contract worth compared to Tyson Chandler, sir. You're $8 million away from Tyson with 7 and 5. So you signed a reasonable, actually you signed a good deal for your performance. Now, I didn't plan on doing this. I didn't plan on embarrassing you, but I might as well send some down this road. When you got traded to the Grizzlies, sir, you got traded, swapped for Gasol. It was you for Gasol, right? You were supposed to replace Gasol. How the fuck you didn't keep that spot? How did you come? Like, I'm sorry, bitch, but there's 2 busts on this team. It's you and Darko. How the fuck is Darko beating you and starting when they gave you the team?
About basketball, Darko Milicic He was the guy that got drafted behind LeBron instead of them drafting Carmelo Anthony. So y'all probably know who LeBron is. Y'all probably know who Carmelo because they drafted Darko Milicic. And he's considered a bust also. So in between those two buses, Kwame ended up behind that bus. And now Gil about to really dig in his bag and expose Kwame.
Team. You got traded for Paul Gasol to replace Paul Gasol, and you went over there and averaged what? You went over there and averaged 3 and 3. Is you fucking kidding me? You averaged 3 and 3. You started one game. You got outstarted by, this is where Brian Cardinal comes from. I'm pretty sure I was wondering, like, where the fuck is Brian Cardinal coming from? I'm pretty sure he was on this team. This nigga got outdone by Brian fucking Cardinal. And who outstarted you? Like, this nigga come, look at this shit. Nahara, you're getting outbeat by Nahara. Like, you, come on, man. Who are you gonna blame this on? What are you gonna blame this? You win here, there's no fucking superstar. You win here for Paul Gasol. How the fuck is Nahara beating you? Hakeem Warwick. These are the guys that are beating you out for the starting position. Who do you blame for this? You got traded. The team was yours. Huh? Like, there's no, there ain't really no black people on this motherfucking team. Who punked you on this team? Huh? Darko Nahara, Mike Conley, he don't say nothing, Rudy Gay. Who the fuck punked you? And
Yeah, Kwame, who punked you in this locker room? Who stopped you from getting the ball in this locker room? There wasn't no Kobe, wasn't no Gill, wasn't no Jordan. What happened in Memphis? Expose. You should have shut the fuck up. You should just shut the fuck up, boy. Yeah, Nahara could hoop. You right, but you know he wasn't 7 foot, 270 pounds. He should have had that center spot locked. I think that's Gil's point. He should have had that center spot locked.
said, fuck you, nigga, you ain't starting. Who? Which one of these guys? You couldn't believe not one of these when you're tough talking and shit? You couldn't get on the court with this fucking team? But it's somebody else's fault, huh? Now, there's this thing that goes around you always like to use about you played 13 years. Kwame, you played, look at your contract, dog. Y'all asked why he played 13 years. Look at how much he was worth. Look at the pay. Who's not going to pay this little money? Who's not going to pay for a 7-foot guy right here? He got paid more his rookie seasons, God damn it. When he about, listen, I made you the most motherfucking money. That this 3 years, all this is me, bitch. I got you this. The little time we played together, I got you this money. I got you this bread right here. You playing with everybody else, this is what you got, little nigga. You went to the Lakers with this contract already. After you left Kobe, this is all you was motherfucking worth. 2 years, $8 million. And Kobe said, how the fuck you get that? You can Google that shit. You ask why was he around for 13 years? He was cheap pussy. You want me to tell you how cheap he was? Look at this right.
You was cheap pussy. God damn. Where it hurt there. Not cheap pussy. Because that's exactly what that nigga went over there and started talking about. Nigga, I was in the league for 13 years. Now Gil about to expose this man some more. Tell us about this cheap pussy, Gil.
Right here, $1.2 million. Michael Jordan said, nigga, you want a job? I got $1 million for it. He gave him $1 million and sold him.
Imagine drafting a nigga overall, trading him away, then getting that nigga back for $1 million. That's so he ended up getting like 600,000 after that, probably 700,000. Man,
He gave, I don't know if y'all understanding this. He gave him $1 million and started, which means Kwame Brown, because I've been holding this motherfucking paper for so long. I got every motherfucking contract, every number that was done. Kwame Brown, this year, as a starting center, you was ranked in pay. So when you motherfuckers ask why he lasted so long, $78, that means all 29 starters made more than him. Every backup center made more than him. The third center on the team, 18 of these motherfuckers is in front of him in payment. You telling me that y'all don't know why he lasted so long? They got to pay a starting center $1 million. Go out there, bust. Do you? Niggas on his team. Niggas on his team. Just so we can see the niggas on his team, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's go to that team. So we can see who's on the team. Charlotte. He played.
Go out there, bust.
Right to the motherfucking facts. I don't go disappearing Charlotte right here. You started 50 fucking games. You averaged 8 and 8, kind of one of your second best year, the second best year of your career. Right? You started off the season, then let's go to the meat of this. Boom. Let's go to the meat of the season. Let's see who's on the team. Right? Nope. Right? Kwame Brown, right? Pius, Sean Livingston, Matt. No. Let's go to these motherfuckers right here. Nahara, Shannon, Jop Diop was on this team. He ain't even in the motherfucking rotation. Jop Diop. Where the fuck is Jop Diop? Nas Muhammad. All these niggas made more than you. Not Muhammad. Dominic McGuire. Like, everybody on the made more money than you, dog. Here, Jop. How you spell Diop? How you spell Jop Diop? Let's go to that. What year was that? 2010? Right here? What year was it, Kwame? The nigga averaged 1.99. He made more money than you, fam. Look at this. No, just so we can fucking see this. Look, this motherfucker ain't scored. He ain't averaged more than 3.
How a nigga averaged 1 point and got more? So a nigga averaged 1 point, made more money than this nigga? Wow. Boy, I'm talking about chump that dummy off. Jordan chumped your ass off 1 point. Man, that nigga Jordan ain't shit, boy. Jordan ain't shit. Brought that nigga back and paid a nigga that got 1 point more than him.
Points his whole fucking career. He only got 3 right here, my bad. Other than that, I don't know when he signed his deal. 2, 7, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. This nigga. Now let's go to his contract. I'm not gonna play with you, Kwame Brown. Not today, goddamn. Jop Diop contract. God damn it. Hold on. We're gonna get you today. I just spell this nigga name. All right, let's go through Diop contract. Now, y'all seen Kwame Brown contract. Y'all seen 2 million, 1 million, 3, 4. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen the numbers he was putting up. He don't want to tell you he was an alcoholic. That's why he wasn't getting the contract. Boy couldn't stay off that liquor. Now, look at, we see what he had. 1.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists. Look at this nigga money. $5, $6, $7 million a year. Nobody want to hear that goofy shit you talking Brown. They was paying, nigga, all you had to do was be big, tall. This right here. That's all you had to be. And this is the fucking money that they was giving out. This man signed this deal right here. This is what he signed. You was the cheapest fucking whore on the block. But you was a drunk whore. That's why you never got your value. This motherfucker averaged 1 point, 1 rebound, and you telling me he got paid more than you? Why? Tell these people why, nigga. We don't want to hear that Jaylen Brown bullshit you be talking about. Nobody can. We can go you right now. And there will be no motherfucking stances from you in your history. From 2001 to 2019, there will be nothing about Kwame Brown standing up for shit. So don't use, you was this man and you did it. Nigga, you was a fucker. Huh? Hitting cakes out of people's face. Oh, you remember that? It's all hitting cakes and driving drunk and shit. That was you bitch. Stop pretending you was this motherfucking black power type nigga. You wasn't. This man 1-1 got paid more than you. He ain't even playing. He on IR with their motherfucking $6 million. You starting playing every motherfucking game, making 1.2. Now you want to brag about how long you stayed in the league? Shut the fuck up. Oh, goofy bastard. Yeah, that was such a buzz. Why I played 13? Bitch, you was cheap. Selling pussy on the open market for hella cheap. Now, I'm going to tell you how we seen what I don't understand is how do you have Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant end up top 3 buzzing here? I'm going to tell you why in this next video. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Whoa, I'm going to tell you why. He told on hey, people he told himself to. Now, what was his name? The man averaged 3 points and 3 rebounds, and he what is his hold on. Hold on. This man, look at this. In July 2004, he signed a 6-year, $42 million deal. 6 years, $42 million deal in July 2004. So this, whatever he did was 2000. Let's see what this man averaged, y'all. A backup center, signed 6 years, 42, 2003, 2004. This man averaged 3 and 3. 3 and 3. The backup center. This nigga played all of 13 minutes. He's like 13 minutes. Stop glazing this nigga for averaging 30 hours, playing 13 years. Ask him why he didn't get his fucking value. 3 and 3, 13 minutes, $42 million. Kwame Brown. Why are you lying to these people about your story? Tell them why. You cut off the motherfucking booze, nigga. Nobody was putting money. You needed the money, so it was just giving you what you needed. Hey, 1 million, okay, MJ. But MJ, I kind of played good in Detroit. Hey, MJ, 1 million, nigga. Okay, MJ. Huh? You went back to a nigga you didn't like for $1 million? Now, Kwame Brown. Now, for all the
what
people,
a bitch.
See, when he says $63 million to y'all, right? You're like, oh shit, yeah, nigga, you boom, boom, boom. I get it. But it's our world. In our world, bottom end, with his stats alone, remember my agent told him, I can get you $80 million. And his agent got him 24. That's a fucking $60 million difference, dog. With his stats alone, 80-something millions get. You see what they get? You see what they giving these centers? The backup niggas making $6 million. He out here busting his ass, making $1 million. Now, so we can see the difference in what he's supposed to have made compared to everyone else. This is our draft class and what everybody made in our draft class. If they redid the draft, this is how much, this is where they would have been. This is where we all would have been, and this is how much we actually made. So you got Paul Gasol, they said he would have been the number 1 pick, right? He got paid $219 million. The number 2 pick would have been Tony Parker. He signed $168 million. The number 3 pick would have been Joe Johnson. He signed $217 million. This is the money everybody in his draft class made. Now, Tony Parker was drafted 20. So this is the real draft number versus what we got. Paul Gasol was drafted 3. He was drafted 28. Joe Johnson is 10, made $217 million. Zach Randolph was the number 19 pick, made $200 million. Tyson Chandler, the nigga behind Kwame, the number 2 pick, made $189 million. Okay, but hold on. Let me just make sure we know what Tyson averaged, because Tyson wasn't a scorer. Let's see what average he finished with his career. Tyson averaged 8 and 9 rebounds for his career. And he signed for $189 million. Kwame Brown. Tyson only averaged 8 and 9 for 191. 8 and 9. Now, Kwame, you average 6 and 6. 6 and 6, 8 and 9, 2 more points, 3 rebounds. What, take off 50 million? You should have made at least, according to his stats, you should have at least made 140 million. At least. Okay. Oh, I'd have been the 6th pick. Woo woo. I made 163 million. Kwame, I made $100 more million than you. And I was the 30th pick. Jason Richardson, 105, 5th pick. Richard Jefferson, 13th pick, 116 million. Jared Wallace, oh, he would have been the 9th. He was actually the 25th pick. He made 102 million. Shane Battier, the 10th pick. He made 56. Right? He felt just like you. Okafor, 37. He was in the 2nd round with me.
That's crazy. I'm talking about Shane Battier because you know I'm an average basketball player. Shane, I thought that he would have made more money than he was doing.
He made 30 million. Eddie Curry, this nigga had a heart problem. Let's go. Let's see. Brennan Haywood, our teammate, $69 million. He averaged 6 and 6. When you gonna be honest with yourself? I mean, you know what? You probably are honest with yourself. You know why the fuck you didn't make that money. You know why you didn't make that money. What? You like the alcohol, brother. you wanted to taste the booze, huh? You wanted to taste the booze. The booze is more important than anything that you did. Now, this other video is there's something here. He tried to attack me and realize what she was doing, but let's go, Kwame. The cheapest whore on the block. Just get his whore, just. Well. Got his little chain out. He got his little chain out. Come on, let's go.
No, I just heard a response from my teammate, my former teammate that ain't winning as much as I left. I seen a response on his page. I'm gonna actually respond to it.
You're gonna respond? I haven't went live in almost a month.
I think he's quite hilarious. I'm getting ready to get my roll station on. Don't worry, I'll be off camera soon. And I know this right here.
Trust me, we know. We know you're gonna be off camera soon, boy.
Make me look like I got nothing going on and I do nothing. I mean, keep beating that horn. I mean, that's amazing. I want you to keep saying what you're saying because I love it. Yeah, like I know you want me to do the business of proving everything to you, so you can try to go behind me and sabotage everything like you always try to do. But keep beating the drum. Nobody's successful unless they're on TV.
Kwame, I think you proved in the other video that I don't go behind you to try to destroy something because I come straight to you to try to give you jobs.
You live in a dumbass world. You know that the world you live. I see why everybody take your girls and shit like that. You know why? You are that type of guy that think just because you on TV.
I'm that type of guy.
That means you're the most successful motherfucker in the world. Yeah, okay. Okay, guy. I don't know my crime at. But let's get you said, buddy boy.
Turn the camera off. He looking turn. How do I turn this camera off? How do I turn this motherfucking camera off? These people can see me.
How many is this one? Let's see. You saying over me? I'm not gonna flag you.
You know, it's all the editors that's up there.
They're quite hilarious.
We'll talk positive about you, Kwame, but you don't actually do anything positive. I don't know if anybody has figured it out. Kwame, you actually don't do anything positive. Like I would love to say, oh man, hey, good job. You opened up that school down in Brunswick. Hey, Kwame, hey, good job. You know, you did a shoe drive or a Christmas drive or Thanksgiving giving out turkey drive. Like I would love to talk about that, but you actually don't do none of that, Kwame. You just come online every day, smoke and drink and talk shit about other people. That's your life.
LeBron, I'm the cash cow when you talk negative. You talk positive, people don't really want to hear that. But if you say something negative, They seem to be all ears for something. These copyright things. You just play it. I'm not gonna play it.
You make a lot of money. Real man, for real. Like this is when you know Kwame really fucked up, when he really get angry over something that's, this is just simple.
Great. I mean, they feel it coming. They already know what's happening. You're gonna see a lot more interviews about me. But I thought I was a bust. Why all of a sudden Brendan Haywood now is talking about me? Because he ran from Oak. What did I say about Brendan? That was a lie. He ran from Oak. But I didn't know who Dr. J was. Let's see. Who gives a fuck if I didn't know who Dr. J was? My brother was going to prison. You think I gave a fuck about Dr. J? See, I didn't live this weirdo lifestyle you niggas live. Nigga, we barely had cable half the time. Nigga, them boys was out there doing what they were doing. I didn't think about no Dr. J. Do you know how many people who don't know? It just go by his logic. Nobody who like LeBron right now knows who Dr. J is. So what was his fucking point? What was the point? Oh, you don't know.
Don't spoil my surprise, Queen. When I get home this weekend, I'm gonna break that story. Don't tell everybody my surprise. I'm gonna go over that. But the point was of how people did not watch football. Not football, but how NBA players did not watch the game. That was the point what the man was making. There were actual NBA players that did not watch the game. They did not study the game. They did not know the history of the game. That was the man's point. But he knows this shit.
That's some only child shit, Brendan. That is lame. Why is so many people worried about it? But nobody really wrong yet. They still think this shit is about basketball, but it's okay. I gotta protect my energy. I know my energy is special. A nigga that went to North Carolina came and watched me play in high school, and now he's out talking shit about me on the internet. But hey, Brendan, you won't say it to my face.
There you go. Look, all he said was, listen, all this man said is he didn't know who Dr. J was. Now you won't say it to my face. He won't say to your face, you didn't know who Dr. J was? The fuck, what? What? Because you didn't know who fucking Dr. J was, you gotta want to fight the nigga, and he won't say it in your face? Like, you don't know who, you know what? Let's hear what, let's just hear what Brendan had to say, so we can see why Kwame Brown mad. It's not that he said about Dr. J. Kwame thought it was a real. I thought that the bitch was stupid. Everybody has described the same motherfucking person. From every article in 2001 to every coach, to every player, to every teammate, we've all said the same thing. He's a doodle bird. You watch him every day, doodle bird. And he lets y'all, and the only person that says difference is him. Y'all believe him over the 1,000 people who played with this nigga? Here we go. I don't know the story because I wasn't there.
We're in Philadelphia, and there's a guy on my team. He's physical talent, but he didn't catch the ball. He walks out, goes to the bus. He was like, yo, man, Philly team doctor was talking about he wanted to work with me on my hand, how to catch. So I'm like, why's the Philly team doctor talking to one of our rookies? So we walk out there, we look to the right, the doctor, he's talking about Dr. J. I had no clue who Dr. J was. Because he had told me I'm Dr. J. So he thought that was, oh, you the Philly team doctor. We're in Philadelphia, and there's a guy on my team.
Everybody know Suge had something to do with that shit. That shit that got Suge name all over it too. Because nobody knew that was Kwame to show who the hell they was talking about. So he can't let nothing get past him.
Hey, Kwame, the problem is you thought that was the Philly team doctor. That's the funny part of the story. You didn't know who the Hall of Famer was, and you thought he was just the team doctor. It's funny, trust me. That's how stupid you are. Isaiah Thomas coming into the draft said, this man don't know nothing about basketball. In Sally Jenkins' article, Isaiah Thomas, he was with the Indiana Pacers at the time, he said, do not draft this man, Michael Jordan. He does not know anything about basketball. Every story about you says the same thing.
So we got Gilbert Arenas getting on his live. Salute to you, right? We got Gilbert Arenas on his live. With all this momentum, this great show, these great things going on, he's not talking about Jay Brown rebuilding Black Wall Street. Let's see, who is he talking about? Me.
So this nigga talks about everybody, but when you respond, he pretends to be, why are you talking about? Why is Brendan Haywood coming online talking about Bundy? You didn't call the man a bitch for how long? You didn't talk about this man every fucking chance you get. Now, let's be honest. I can be honest with you, Kwame. I never understood why you had a beef with Brendan, because you didn't have it when we played. You didn't have this beef when we played. You know what? I'm going to say why I think you're mad at him. I want you to explain to these people, what did Brendan Haywood do to you for you to call him all kind of bitches? Now, here's the story. of why I think you're mad at Brendan Haywood. You got drafted number one pick. You was coming in as a center. You broke your hand in a fight, gained all this weight. They seen you. They made a trade with the Orlando Magic to bring in another center for you. His name was Brendan Haywood. Brendan Haywood, I traded it to the Wizards. Brendan Haywood became the starting center as a rookie over you. Brendan Haywood made the all-rookie game instead of you. So the center they brought in got all the accolades that you should have got. That's why you hate Brendan. That's my theory. You can tell us the real story. I just want you to say it out loud on why you actually don't like Brendan.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Do I sound like I'm in the water? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2 on this, man. I think I'm gonna just take a look. Oh, okay, we good, we good. I was gonna say if my mic is still messing up, I might have to just, go ahead and finish this on another occasion. Let's go over a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I can't stay too long tonight, y'all. So we're gonna go over a little. Try to it's a part.
That he posted a live from 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. Now, this was this year where he
So now my lungs is fucking. Now this nigga is a doctor. The stupid son of a bitch that can't stop bringing guns in the locker room or Arizona or wherever he go. Now he's the doctor. My lungs are jackass. When you spoke marijuana,
why do you insist on doing this? You insist on always you with Kobe in this and talking about this and this $3,000, and then you're pretending it's me. You're over here, 27-year-old uncle. Nigga, we was kids together. You was here. Huh, do I gotta pull? Do I don't know about these edits. I want to know if I have you in your little dragon suit. Boy, pussy looks fat. It looks fat. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to touch it. Not even gonna lie. You can't even say Paul. It was a pussy right there. Fit knuckle boy. The knuckle game was woo. Boy, you was packing big pussy. Talking about mama cooking. I'm gonna do all this sex talk. You all talking.
because I know that girl Melly, she got a good stuff coming from you. I guarantee you, you and Melly probably ain't nothing but a play. If I had a conversation with Melly, she'd probably give me your whole rundown.
Melly, Melly, hey, you want to hit the light? Kwame, you want to hit the light? Ask her about my rundown. Ask her about, hey, baby.
What type of nigga want to know a rundown about another nigga? See, and this is what this nigga always do. This is a discussion
Ask whatever you want.
between
Ask her
two
how heavy it
men,
is.
and then now the nigga want to start trying.
Ask whoever. Listen, you have a girl that we know. Ask her.
That ain't nothing but a play. You probably paying her to have threesomes with you. You probably paying her, but she gonna get what she want. But you the type of nigga that pay to play and try to look like.
Hey, listen, but y'all hear him though. See, he know you probably paying her to have three, so he just oh, you'll get a mention and mention, huh? He player, huh? Oh, he probably like he jealous. Oh, you probably over there paying to have this shit. Damn, and they go there for
A player. So you probably told her, look, just look the other way when I deal with other girls, and hey, maybe you can get involved with them too. But you're gonna give a healthy bag, and whatever she wants by the time she leave, you already gonna sign the NDA to make sure she get her money. Nigga, you know I know this super fit.
only nigga who has women signing NDAs is you, brother. Like you everybody you come across. Brunswick chick said he was small. I know he's small, boy. The boy. Hey, you want to get my little 13-year-old boy here? Show you what a dingaling look like? Huh? You got a dingaling. We all stop. Like I don't want to talk the dingaling talk with you, but lay low, my guy. Relax on the sex talk. You're not that guy. Okay, just relax. Let it go.
This shit that you got going.
Oh yeah, everybody knows shit. Don't let me go talk.
Shit that like you got. Come on, dog. You know I know. So stop the press. It's the same reason why I'm talking about me right now. If I'm so fucked up, I'm such a buzz, I ain't shit. Why are you looking down worried about me, nigga? Why are you looking down worried about me? Shouldn't you be kissing on Nelly toes or something, nigga? Like booty cheeks, sticking your thumb in her butt? Shouldn't you be doing something wild like that with a big old hunk of meat you got going on? Shouldn't you be after the show, goddamn, making sure y'all do some work together like Rolly Gaines do with his girl, and then you go wild like a zoo? And you know, she might be the type to give you a little fun. You look like the type that pay. I know you the type that pay, so it's the girl that pay for it. I'll let you do what you want to do when you pay for it.
So this nigga doing all this projecting and all this. One thing I can respect about Melly, can y'all still hear me? Am I still clear? One thing I can respect. What's good, Sister T? One thing I can respect. I don't think she fucking with Gil for the money, because she was clearly making her own bag before Gil, and she actually brings a lot to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen since Gil been messing with her, his content has gone like through the roof, like all grand a month just on her content alone. But this is just the coward type shit this nigga always doing. He always want to try to pull somebody's woman into the situation just so he could try to disrespect them. That's pretty much what he's trying to do. He's trying to trigger the man by disrespecting his woman. Trying to say that she's some type of prostitute because he just paying her. That's just disrespectful. Every woman got to be getting paid. They can't love a man for because he can't find a woman that love him. Everybody got to be paying some woman. Nigga, lame as fuck. Y'all say I'm choppy? I'm gonna have to end this live in a minute though. I don't want to give y'all a choppy live if I'm choppy, man. I'm gonna have to hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know why I'm choppy because I'm
So why you ain't out enjoying life? Why you over here worried about me?
I've never seen somebody like how does he come up with the shit that he comes up with his head? Like that's funny.
I mean, this girl, but you ain't choking up. You ain't want nothing to worry about me.
Coming from a guy who's on live 4 times a day.
She gonna find out why you worry about me soon, nigga. Why you always worry about me, dog? I'm just trying to figure it out. Why you always worry about me, man? Let's get to it. Let's hit slow. You worried about me?
You can show us nothing success. You can say success. You're talking to your audience. That's impressive. There's a reason. Damn. Yeah, let's go to the real Kwame Brown here. Let me show y'all something. Where we at? Where's that Vlad? We don't go to the Vlad TV. I need y'all to hear this nigga say this. Where's that?
Like, you niggas will be nice guys in my face. No matter what y'all say online, both of you niggas will be real nice in my face. And both of y'all know it. Whatever you are, really go show, Gil. and see you pretending, nigga. See you a pretend ass nigga. And see, for everybody to receive the message, you show you're right. You just an extravagant ass, you know, you're just real, you're a deep person because you're a celebrity, right? It's just a great thing to be you because you got money. You're a deep person, you got money, you're well-traveled, you're articulate, you're just a great guy. Let's see what you said.
Essentially, and you were rich at the time. You were worth over 100 million at that point. What does a retiree, a 30?
At this time, this young gentleman is worth $100 million. I'm not talking about 100,000. I said 100 million. The boy is worth $100 million. And let's let him describe his lifestyle. Because, you know, he said he got more to do what's going on. So, yeah, so let's see what all he had going on. That was $100 million in this extravagant life.
All he had going on, or all I had going on in 2013 when I retired.
Your old retiree who's worth $100 million spend their days over the next like, year or two.
Trying to find out who the fuck he is. Miserable.
Really? You were miserable?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't expect this answer. Okay.
Because, you know, like any athlete, right? From the ages of 6, 7 years old, all we knew was one thing. Yeah. Hoop school, right? Hoop summer, hoop play, right? Hoop
Okay, so you were how old when you started playing? 6?
I started at 10.
At 10. Yeah, you were a little bit late.
Yeah, I was later.
So at 10 years old, but you were nonstop.
Yeah, so 10 to 32.
Oh, so wait a minute. Let me get straight. You had $100 million, but you had better shit to do. But you was miserable. And now you want to speak for all athletes. Now you know all athletes just play basketball. Well, I know that's bullshit because when I talked to Spencer Haas and some of the stops that him and his father were doing together were amazing. Some of the golfing events and the foundation events and just the all-around structure of where he was putting his money at. And
This nigga named a white man. Okay.
learning that those white folks don't give their money to people. They get money movers and managers to move money. That's it. They don't have some market or some guy over their money or some woman over their money. Nobody is over their money. All the black athletes have somebody over their money. White
Including you, and that's how they stole their money, right?
folks don't have that. Because Gilbert Arenas was brought bred to just play basketball. He never wanted to learn anything else. So although he comes online and he tries to sound all smart like he dissing a black man to the nigga, he really don't know what's going on in the grand scheme of things.
See. Okay, so let's put some perspective on what me and Vlad are talking about. We're talking about, so whenever I did this video, it would have been 2023. We're talking about 10 years before this. We're talking about when I retired, what did I do? I have all this money. What did I do? You got $100 million and you're done playing. What did you do? And I'm saying, I retired because most of us who retire, we didn't retire on our own time. We still think we have something going on. We still think we can play. We did not know this was the end. So we trained in the summer, getting ready for the season, waiting for the call. They don't call anytime, talking to your agent, talking to your agent. What's going on? Are they going, anybody? That's what that process looked like. We didn't go out and say, hey, I'm retiring right now. Like Carmelo, same shit. We wasn't prepared for retirement because we didn't know we was retiring. Nigga just never called us again. Now, the difference is what I'm gonna try to explain to him because most of us don't have drugs and liquor to get us through the day, right? Most of us don't get high and come online 3 times, 4 times a day, randomly with 11 fucking kids, sir. I explained, I've been playing basketball since 10 years old, retired at 20 or 32. 22 years of being an athlete. And then the next day, I'm not an athlete anymore. So what did you do? I didn't know what to do. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have no other skill. This has nothing to do with investing, sir. Remember, Kwame, we have investors, right? You know, yours stole your money. That's why you don't pretend I have investors. I have a smart group that investing in 5 Guys, golf courses, ski resorts, apartments, homes, foreclosure homes. That's their profession. I paid them to make me money. That's not my love. My love is basketball. So me being a real estate tycoon, I didn't grow up being a real estate tycoon. So there's no passion for me there. You know how like when Shaq retired, what did Shaq actually do when he retired? Does anybody know what Shaquille O'Neal did with his time when he first retired? I want somebody in the chat to explain to that dumb bitch, a dude who has $300-400 million, what did he actually do when he retired? Let's see if anybody knows. Nope, didn't buy no food chains. We was in the same food. There you go, 2K guy, DJ. This motherfucker was in clubs DJing because that filled his time. Somebody who has $300 million was motherfucking DJing with his son because that fulfilled his time. Trying to fulfill the basketball time. What does Michael fucking Jordan do all day to fill the void? Golf, smoke cigars, NASCAR. What did Kobe Bryant do when he first retired? Can somebody tell me what Kobe Bryant did so he can spend all this basketball shit that he had going on since he was fucking little kid and he finally retired? What did he do with his time? Can somebody please tell him? Coach, girls basketball. He spent his fucking days putting his energy, that energy he has into basketball. He wrote a book, he did this, but majority of his time was pushed into girls basketball. We know he done had investments in what? Airplane, Turkish Airlines, right? What is the drink? The little drink, Body Armor. Millions and millions in being made. He got his shit. That has nothing to do with the person themselves finding something that fulfills them for them to be satisfied. I didn't have that yet.
Because John in at any moment for Gilbert Arenas. And then what?
I got 100, 200, I got about 175. I got a lot of fucking money left. That's what I do have.
This nigga always got a dumbass question to ask. What you gonna do when Gil's Arena's over? Nigga, I got 200 million left, nigga. And do whatever the fuck I want to. I told y'all that nigga can't talk that money shit when it's people of his peers.
Gil's Arena. See, Gil's Arena is what I found. That's why so many athletes now are in the podcast game, right? All these people with the millions are in the podcast game because they can go out there and do this and it wastes their time. Gil's Arena, Kwame, what time did you practice? Gil's Arena is at what time, sir? 11:30 to what? 2. Boom, practice time. So that means Rashad, Brendan, Kenyon, Nick, the time that they practice, they find a void for it. It's an easy transition for us athletes.
He's laughing when I say he put the house over here, put the house over here, and I don't see what's so funny about that.
You're not going to do it. That's what's funny. You're not going to do it. You just say shit. We know you're not going to do it. Nothing you've ever said. This is 2001. If anybody listens to it, you said in 2001 when you went viral, did not happen. Nothing happened. We hear you at least every 2 months. Watch. Y'all gonna see, yeah, Buzz got some cooking. Yeah, Buzz got some cooking. Y'all gonna see when I bring it out. You ain't brung out shit.
Now, what that nigga said on the first of the year when he came up here and tried to kill the smoke with me. Yeah, I ain't got time to argue with you no more because, you know, I got some shit in the cooking, man. Yeah, y'all gonna see this year. Y'all niggas gonna be hating me. Yeah. How many times this nigga done told us we gonna be hating him because he got some shit coming up? And they ain't got shit coming up and stuff, and the nigga still arguing. Still trying to pick a fight.
Three fucking years of I'm waiting. I got something going on, some cooking. What happened to the bus fight Bud? Did you say you was getting the Bud line, Bud? What happened to that, sir?
You don't complete nothing, he says. Good for you. Keep watching, Gil. But let me know what you said about yourself.
Non-stop. All I knew was basketball. That's all I knew. Regimen. Wake up, ball, sleep, wake up, ball, sleep, wake up, ball, eat. Like that was it, right? You know, my career, like, you know, I'm not partying as much during the season because the weird thing about NBA players.
I said, I don't party much during the season. That's what NBA players do, right? I realized the greats did not really party that much. Some, but the real good ones don't party during the season. I said, you'll see, and watch what he does.
Career, like, you know, not partying as much during the season because that's the weird thing about NBA players. That, you know, they work their ass off during the summer, and then in the season starts, they would party more because they could go every city, which is stupid, right? It's supposed to be the other way around. Focus during the season, party in the summer. So
right? I said, NBA players get in shape during the season. During the off season, and then these motherfuckers want to drink and party during the season, right? Right? You can see him like Zion looks coming into training camp, and then he be looking heavy during the season, partying, drinking because they're going to every city. The good ones, the Kobe's and all that, they're going to do their hanging out in the summer more, and then they're going to focus in the season. That's when they get paid on the job. Listen to this bitch.
You know, I maybe cap, you know, don't you?
That's cap in the summer.
That's cap, right? I told him what I do because that's what the superstars do. They party in the summer, they focus during the season. This bitch said what?
In the summer. So, you know, I handicap, you know, don't you?
That's cap in the summertime. That's the time to get better. But either way it goes, if you party and put alcohol in your body, it doesn't work out in your favor.
You should know that. Now, see, the problem with him is we can train 3 times a day, and then we can go to the club.
My family. During the season, when they wasn't there, I was partying. I was traveling. I ain't just go to every club, but I can't.
Kwame motherfucking Brown. You just explained why you was a motherfucking bust. You just explained everything I just said. The reason niggas can't leave in the summer is because they're around their family. And during the season, you get to go to every city, and that's when they start partying. It's that NBA shit. Y'all go on the road, start drinking all during the season. Go to Miami, want to get drinking party. You niggas party during the season. That's what I'm saying. You told me I was lying, then explained exactly what I just said. The life of a fucking bus. sit at home during the summer, then when you stop, you want to fucking drink and party. Then you wonder why I don't want to fucking pass you the ball. You're fucking drunk. The same shit I said. You was fucking drunk during the season. Every fucking story you tell niggas is at a bar. Everything you talk about, bar. Me and only got in the fight wasn't with the bar. Huh? The story about Oak downstairs at a bar. Huh? When you broke the hands coming to the fucking NBA, where were you at? A motherfucking bar. Everything you do ends up, starts with, finish with, bar. Drinking. Drunk. Now let's hear you say what I did. If I go out, I went out during the summer. I work out in the morning, and then if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out during the season. The time I did go out.
Been in the best hotels, got into the best parties, and yeah, we turned.
Look at the nigga admitting he was at no parties.
I was traveling. I didn't just go to every club, but I can't not say I definitely went to the club. I live life. I've been in a bunch of different cities, been in the best hotels, got into the best parties, and yeah, we turned up. But in the summertime is where that's when you get your body.
He was at them parties, y'all. He was quick to say Gil was at the bitty party.
You whatever else, but you don't want to be partying all summer because then you be trying to get healthy during the season. So I don't know.
That's the Kwame Brown logic. Kwame Brown, I say something, he says cap, then says the same thing. I clearly said NBA players usually party during the season and get in shape all summer, which is the opposite. It should be the other way around. If you're going to party in the summer, focus on basketball when it's the season time. And he called that cap, and he told us exactly what him and his residents loser-ass teammates do. What, when you was in LA? Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know nothing about Philly and all that, and wherever else were you going, you was going to the best parties, got to the best shit when you was here in LA. I'm sure I heard.
But in the summertime is where...
Well, see, that's your problem. But see, you out here partying with ditties and all that stuff. You come home with them dicks. Huh? That 4 for 4? Huh? The tranny that you got the head from? The first time, I can say, you know what, brother, that could have happened to anybody, right? But 3 more times, God damn it, boy, that's happening. You get...
That boy got a habit. He got a habit of allowing men to give him fellatio. That's why he over here inviting ears to his shit. He's used to having men dressed like women giving him fellatio. Dildo D. Dildo D. Kwame got a job for you, sir. He got a job in the blow. Yeah. Kwame got a job for you. That's what that nigga was doing out there in LA, boy.
Got a habit of getting your dick sucked by trannies. Four nigga, you had a wedding special. What's her name, Wendy? Goddamn. That's at them parties. You're the only person that's been out at them parties. Your neighbor, was it your neighbor, the preacher, or the bishop? Did he get in trouble with the kids and stuff? That was your neighbor. You're bragging on how you used to party with him.
Bishop Baby Oil. Bishop Baby Oil was that nigga neighbor? No wonder Bishop been here talking about nigga, he's the bus life bishop. That nigga Bishop was that nigga neighbor.
Then when I was talking, I'm gonna tell. I'm about to hit the preacher there. You still got that nigga number? Goddamn, right? You dirty bastard.
That's when you get your body right, you have your surgery, you whatever else. But you don't want to be partying all summer because then you're gonna be trying to get healthy during the season. So I don't know.
Use phones, don't party as much, go to super cities, don't drink. You know, like there's things that I put. So I'm done and say, all right, Gilbert, have fun, enjoy life. All right, cool. A week goes by, you know, the summer goes by, and then what ends up happening is this every athlete. The season changes, their season, right? I can smell when the season starts.
Problem 2.
Up while everybody else was asleep. I was made to perform at night. So I was made to work out in the morning, take naps during the day, and perform at night.
The same shit I just talked about.
So I ain't getting that performance at night. So my problem wasn't early on that I was up, so I was going out to the club. So I'm leaving the babies to sleep. I'm making sure I do their homework, this and that, but I'm coming back in 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm talking about filling up a practice schedule. He was struggling with his nighttime. Right? I don't know how he was struggling. It was nighttime because we know he partied during the season. So him doing what he does is normal for him. But you heard him leaving the babies at home, leaving a girl at home to go party. That's what he did. I'm talking about 9 a.m. to noon. He thinks that's funny, but he's talking about leaving his kids and his wife to go party and be around bitches. And that's more acceptable. That's where his mind is.
So that disrupts the house. So that was my only thing. I already had a routine. I got my children.
I'm pretty sure that would disrupt. You used to be a father, putting your kids to sleep, eating with your kids, watching movie time, banging your girl. You know that shit you be, oh, you supposed to be laying it down, licking toes, your ass at the strip club or whatever fucking club. When your girl need loving, woman, you know, I can see you say I can do the same shit. When your girl need loving, huh? You at the club, sir. I'm talking about 9 and 12. Bitch, my kids got, are you not listening? You fucking stupid. I drop my kids off at 8 o'clock. They don't get out of school to 3, 4 o'clock. What the fuck am I going to do from that window? You talking about, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It did seem more entertaining than just driving to the freeway. Look, I had my own playlist, right? And then I pretended houses on that. So I'm mass producing the weed that I was selling in the store. See, talking shit to you, that's today, Kwame. This conversation is 2013. If you want to ask, he didn't ask me what I did after. He asked me when I retired after 2004. I got weed.
I like this breakdown of Gil's business adventures.
Built that empire up, right? 2004, built the weed empire. I was doing about damn near, my people, y'all remember Most Wanted? I was doing 1,000 people a day, moving them units, boy. And then 2016, right? I bought a farm, 1,000 acres, Kwame. Bought a farm. And then I built greenhouses on that. So I'm mass producing the weed that I was selling in the store. Right? To cut my costs. Instead of you coming in and giving me 50 pounds and then I'm moving it, and I started realizing, shit, I'm sitting there giving you $300,000-$400,000, and then my profit is $40,000 off that. I had to figure out, like, wait a minute, it need to be you. And so I built greenhouses, light depth systems on my property. So I'm mass producing and selling it. Right? So I'm double dipping on the product. That's 2014, 2013. I didn't know what I was doing. 2014, when I understood the weed, boom, I got into that. Started growing, became a board, had to understand how to grow. My shops got 2018, I think 2018, where the feds raided me, but I didn't need the store no more. So then I just became a wholesaler. And I just became a wholesaler from 2018, 19, 20, 2020 was a good year, right? 2020 was a good year. Point Brown, I was moving almost 2,000 pounds a week, sir. That's how big I was. When you was
damn. That nigga Gil said he was moving 2,000 pounds a week wholesale. While Kwame was going viral and talking about niggas wasn't doing shit, man, please. I don't know if Gil snitching on himself or not, though. I think Gil might be snitching on himself.
going back here with the I was woo. And then I'm gonna tell you why 2020, everybody was so scared of COVID, nigga. They didn't touch no bags in the airport. Putting them on it, they was not touching nothing in their bag. Everybody was afraid. I'm just flying shit. Then 2021 came around, and someone warned me, not gonna lie. You remember that party I went to? You remember that party I went to? You talked about it. I'm gonna tell you, so if you go back and have the video. We was I was having that the poker party at my house coming down, and that white man, like, oh, that's the white man. And you try to put the white man, that man right there warned me. He said, hey, listen, yo, because he was big, flying straight. He did private straight to you. Like, he was big. He said, yo, be careful on bringing your money back over because they're letting you move it, and then they're hitting the cash. And that's what ended up happening. 2 times in a month, cash got seized. You know, don't finish it anyway. So I claimed it. They just want the taxes. I claimed it, but I was like, oh shit, they must be clocking me. So cold turkey. I stopped. 2021, and then that's when I started focusing on No Chill Gil podcast. And I was like, God damn it, I got all this fucking cash sitting around here. You remember you said, why you got so much cash? You should be doing it. Got so much cash, but the part you're not saying, bitch, is I don't have a job to put this money in the bank. Stupid fuck. I don't know why you pretend you're smart. I got too much cash and I can't account for where I got it from. So now I got fucking millions of dollars worth of cash just sitting, trying to figure out how to clean it. I'm pretty sure, Kwame, now you can understand how I got big so fast and why you keep thinking there's a boss when there isn't. See, I didn't need Showtime and all of them. They don't have nothing. They can't handy. I have House full of cash, dude. So now I get to spend money in what exactly? Production costs, you know. You get it. But yeah, but 2013, I didn't know what to do with my life. Just like you didn't know what to do. You firing people, like, you know, trying to figure out how you're gonna get $5, $6, $7 to feed your family. Hey, how'd that work out? You know, since time has moved on, how'd that work out? Oh, you lost them, huh? All them left. All them.
That nigga did all these strategies to try to save money and still end up losing every damn thing. Damn shame. To be broke and lonely.
Motherfuckers got the fuck out of there, huh, Kwame? They all left, didn't they? You lost all the kids. See, we know the ending of when you retire. You lost. Your kids don't want to see you. They ain't talking to you no more. The girlfriend had, right? She was there with your broke ass. And then as soon as you went viral, you over here like, shit, everybody want to be on the bus. You start seeing that money come in. You got rid of that motherfucker, got rid of stripper. Like, we know this story. Now your ass over here struggling.
Yeah, boy. Why you like they stole about $22 million? Boy, you was a stupid motherfucker, though.
No, the stupid motherfucker is the nigga who got $22 million stole from him. You stupid bitch. That's the stupid motherfucker. Huh?
Did this dumb nigga just say, you lucky they stole $22 million from me and called somebody else stupid? This is what we're going to wrap this video up, but I want to get past this part. I knew it was a part that I wanted to hear. He's calling a nigga that wisely invested his money. But this nigga told me, nigga, I would have showed you what to do with that money if I would have lost my money. You want to spend another nigga money for him. That shit crazy, but
the stupid motherfucker is not looking at accounts from.
They stole about $22 million. Boy, you was stupid.
Now your ass over here fucking got with stripper. Like, we know this story. Now your ass over here struggling.
And boy, they stole about $22 million. Boy, you was a stupid motherfucker, though.
No, the stupid motherfucker is the nigga who got $22 million stole from him. You stupid bitch. That's the stupid motherfucker. Huh? The stupid motherfucker is not looking at his accounts and how $22 million got stolen. Is that not stupid? How are you just glossing over? I'm stupid because I didn't know what to do between 9 and 12. And your ass ain't stupid for losing $22 million. And no one's going to ask you, wait, how did they take $22 million? What were you doing that you did not see? Them mismanaging your drunk partying, being an NDA whore. That's who you were. So you didn't, hey, Kwame, we didn't, tell you anything. Huh? Fine, nice little legs. Huh? That's what it was, huh? She had the nice little legs. Kwame just, huh? Hey, Kwame, I got this video. You sitting there doing, she doing that to you, Kwame. And you like, sign it. Huh? Sign for me, huh? That's all you did, huh? $22 million, dog. You know how stupid you gotta be? What the fuck else were you doing besides watching your money?
I'm gonna keep saying that to you every time we talk. Listening to this interview, I keep thinking how stupid you are.
And every time you do, I'm gonna keep reminding you, you let a woman steal $22 million of your money. Honey.
Boom! You let her, that's why that nigga hate women so much, y'all. That gotta be why that nigga hate women so much. This nigga let a woman steal $22 million, y'all. He was so busy trying to get some of that ass, and that lady was robbing his ass blind.
Now, we're talking about $22 million after taxes. Now, when y'all are listening to this man talk about what he got and who he did, they sold 22. He made $63 million. He partied in real time. His rookie deal, he had a house in Jacksonville. He bought his mama a house on a golf course. He had a condo in McLean, or a condo in Alexandria. He had a house in McLean. The nigga had like 3-4 cars. This was all on his. He spent his money in real time. They took $22 million. He only made after taxes about 30 something. He didn't have much when he retired. That's just doing quick math. I don't need to call you broke. I know you're broke. Broker than you should be as an ex-NBA player who makes $63 million. See, I don't want to call you broke because you got $5,000 in your bank account. I know what he said, what he would have did with my money. What is he doing with his money? What I'm talking about. Why are we missing? He was rich also.
Yeah, I can tell I can tell Gil what he can do with his money. What I would have did with Gil money. Shit, it's easy to tell a nigga what he would have did with his money. Yeah, nigga, I would have went up there and just started buying up all those foreclosed houses. Yeah, I tell Gil, yeah, Gil, you know what I would have did with your money? But this nigga was rich also. Lost all his money. Say, nigga, you lucky I lost all my money, nigga. I would have showed you what to do with that money. That got to be the dumbest shit a nigga could ever say. You lucky I lost my money. So I'm going to give you financial advice on what you should do with your money since I lost my money. Got to be the dumbest shit you could ever say out your damn mouth. Damn, this nigga dumb as fuck.
Are y'all not putting that together? He was an NBA player also. During a Laker game, he said, oh yeah, Kwame just bought a $4 million house on the beach. Let me tell you how stupid that was, because we talk about stupid. He made 7.5. He made 7.5 that same year. After taxes in California, what is that, about 4.3? And he bought a $4 million house. And you talking about a fucking smart man. And the $4 million is spread throughout the whole year.
That's dumb.
That's how stupid he is.
And then it's lunchtime, and I would sleep, and then about 5 o'clock to like 8, be busy again. So what I caught myself doing, not even noticing, not even really understanding. I'm driving from Calabasas all the way to downtown.
You needed a 3 hour that take you to the courthouse steps. Well, you big stupid, you downtown listening to know what to do with it. So instead of you taking your dumb ass to the courthouse steps while you're driving downtown, you were just driving downtown, listening to making my way downtown, driving fast and home down. And I want you big stupid motherfucker. You, I see why they keep offering you Under Armour deals. All that. He was a stupid motherfucker. Well, God damn.
I'm a stupid motherfucker, and they keep offering me all kind of deals. All because of 9 a.m. to noon. I didn't know what to do with my basketball. They're like, we're not talking about just.
Y'all, Gil done exposed this nigga so much tonight. I'm talking about, goddamn, my nigga. But he got to expose this nigga. This last thing that he about to expose, and we about to get out of here after that. This last thing he about to expose really tells you how dumb Kwame been for a long time. That nigga ain't just got dumb like this now. That nigga lost $22 million and talking about, yeah, you look at had your money. Cause I would have lost more money. Dummy about to tell us, he about to tell us one of the dumbest things Kwame could have ever did in his life. Dumber than thinking Dr. J was about to give him some hand implants. Just when we thought it wasn't gonna get no dumber, watch what Gil about to say, what this nigga did.
The time in the world, we're talking about the basketball part. When I trained and I can't train anymore, what am I going to do? That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about 1 p.m. to the next day. We're talking about 9 a.m. to 12. And this nigga can't even control himself.
I can't believe you are disrespecting me like that. Talking about this stupid motherfucker. This is the dumbest motherfucker in the world. I thought you would just bring guns to the locker room dumb. Now I know you real dumb. You sitting here talking all smart, and you ride up goddamn 405 with a playlist to kill time for 3 hours, and your stupid ass ain't stopped down to the courthouse and get no list on no foreclosure homes in California. All them foreclosure.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, Kwame. I'm gonna just be real with you. The reason I don't go downtown to no fucking courthouse because I have investors that can do that shit for me. I'm not fucking driving downtown. I mean, technically, since I was going downtown, I could have stopped, but I wasn't getting out the fucking out my Maybach 4 to get on some fucking steps to go look at when I can just make a call to do that. Kind of like this, Kwame. Let me see this. See, Kwame. Kwame, see, I had this from one of my friends from college. Her baby daddy passed, and then they left some property for them in Costa Rica. He lived in Costa Rica and has some houses, so she wants me to look into it, and then obviously she's gonna sell it to me, right? Because to them it's all profit. So I would have 3 houses in Costa Rica, sir. You know, that's just a friend. But other than that, I got people to do that shit for me, Kwame. I'm sorry, I wasn't broke enough to fire everybody around me. I'm sorry, Kwame. That's some chick with some nice hits that still all money, so I had to retire and fire it. I gotta fire the guard, I gotta fire the chef, I gotta fire the nanny. You gotta watch these motherfuckers get out. Like, I'm sorry, Kwame, that I did not have to fire everybody for me to go do this shit by myself. Sorry. He getting that mad at me because I ain't go broke. God damn, nigga, he's a hate that little
house in California. And
Gil, because Gil didn't go broke right along with him and had to fire everybody. That nigga got a penny pinch everything. He mad now. He want to give everybody financial advice because he got to live off penny pinch after being an ex-NBA player. Damn shame.
Bitch ass couldn't get a list and then go find you a real estate attorney and go get it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You said this shit in front of that white boy, nigga. And you heard a nigga like he heard you, you stupid ass. You got $100 million in your pocket. California got some of the most foreclosures, and you stand in Calabasas, and you ain't stopped downtown. Not one time you spent 3 hours driving down that bitch and get the foreclosure list and turn it to the motherfucking landlord. No wonder you don't like me, nigga.
Because you're what, a landlord? You just say you want to be a landlord. If I had your money, I would be a landlord. So you hate me. That's your logic? I hate you because I'm a landlord. Been a landlord for a long time now, Kwame Brown. Right? While we play, remember, I was hurt for a long time, Kwame. Right? Hurt in 2025, so I had a lot of time to do shit. Right? I was part of vitamin water deal and all that. Yeah, I made money, dog. I made some real money, dog. You should have fucked with me when we see you left early, dog. You left.
Y'all remember? Remember Kwame said he could have got down with the vitamin water, but he turned it down? Do y'all remember when Kwame said he could have been a part of the very initial vitamin water deal and he walked out of the meeting and turned it down? This is why this nigga jealous of everybody. They took advantage of that deal and made a lot of money. And look at him struggling right now, wishing he would have got down with that deal. But he had that guy robbed though, so he probably was scared of everything by then.
Before the nigga became kingpin of the city, man, I had deals, man. I was meeting them people, man. I was, come on, dog. So I made some gripper. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm jealous of you because you would did something better than what I did if you had it. Hey, Kwame, listen, you mad at me now then, because if I was the number 1 pick, I would have been better than LeBron James. Yeah, you bitch. How about that? That's the fucking fantasy world you live in.
You want me to keep talking to your little stupid ass so you can build yourself up or something?
Trying to I mean, for doing, not even noticing, not even really understanding it. I'm driving.
This nigga just floating. I'm driving. I even noticed I'm driving. So you just driving. Unbeknownst to you. So you self-driving system ass nigga.
Yeah, I'd rather drive in traffic than the garden on my knees. Please. I'm sorry, Kwame. All that country dirt shit you're talking about, no bueno. No bueno. Oh, thank you. Them was not the days I was looking for, sir. I was not looking on being on my knees, man, trying to plant some trees. Can you show us those trees? How about this, Kwame? Because today, it's been 10 years. Can you show us what you planted?
Nope. Still waiting for those chickens. All that shit that nigga was talking about.
He just driving. Don't even know where he's going. He just on autopilot.
We both retired at the same time. My life, we can see it. We can see yours, sir. So obviously, the shit you talking about ain't it. You have a group of people that follow you. Has any of them life changed? You fired.
Nope.
See, I hired people. Right? I'm on. Kenyon, Nick Young, you see, I got my boy with me. Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCants, Cheryl Swoops, Larry Brown, shit, editors that should move from Cleveland to Charlotte to here. You know how much money people got to do this? I make people money. You know when you went on there, predator, editor, he should be fired. Why are you gonna go firing him? You asked a question, but your thought process is wrong. Because you don't know who the boss is. You want me to have a boss. I got sponsors. If those sponsors leave, I can get new sponsors. Right?
You got one nigga, you got one NBA player in this sector that's putting people on, and you got another one that's trying to damage niggas from his community. Do y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference? Yeah, all Suge wanted was to be Kwame's editor. I remember him saying that. He's like, nigga, you gave me a job. Now you got to deal with him. Now you're crying because he's making edits that's making you look stupid to the world. And all you had to do is get a nigga a job a long time ago.
My shit is in the basement down there, right? You know how you said copy your TV wall, right? You see there's no TV wall, sir. Right? Where's the TV wall? Like I told you before, I don't need to copy you, sir. The TV wall has always been here. My desk has been, when I first started, sir, my desk was this. It was like this. It was against the wall, and we was looking this way. See, to you, you think I live like you. You thought I was all fucked up and I got shit on the floor. Like, you're not asking yourself, why is there something on the floor? Because when you paint, I was changing my room. See, Kwame, this was a real office before, right? The table was in the middle, this way like that. Right? Then I had couches here, had my desk here, had the fish back there. I can see who everybody's coming in. I had pictures, Antoine Jameson, all my people right there. And then when 2020 happened, right, I wanted to be, you know, Twitch and play video games. So then I had the room held a certain way. So I started taking shit down. That's the process you see. That's the process you see me in, Kwame. But me and you we're not the same. We've never been the same. There's nothing you have in life that I want. Right? I be trying to help you, goofy ass. That's it. I be feeling sorry for you. To be honest, I want you to win over everybody in the YouTube world, right? Right? Because we play together. So and I'm not gonna take their side. I'm gonna take your steal, even though you're a lying sack of shit. You literally 2 videos just lied for no reason. Not about Tyson Chandler. You got paid under Tyson Chandler. You signed before Tyson Chandler. Everything you say is a lie, dog. Don't know why do you? It's like, I don't know if you don't have anything to say worth saying, so you just project and you just talk too much. Like you don't know how to stay on top. Stay on top. Write it down. Dog. Like write shit down. Write it down so you can remember instead of just ranting and just going on. I want to be like Hardone. And who the fuck is that nigga? Who told you about him for you to keep bringing him up? Because I know damn well if we opened up a portfolio of nothing, you wouldn't be close to Cardone. You wouldn't be close to motherfucking Cisco right now, nigga. Brother, you are Delonte West just with a house.
Oh shit. This nigga say this nigga Delonte West with a house. Oh Lord. Hey Kwame, man, just give up, bro. You get inflamed, bro. Even if this nigga lying or all that shit you like to say, which nobody believes he lying. He is officially put your ass on motherfucking torture rack. Bro, just give up, bro. You're losing. You're lost. Like Ryan Clark said, Gil won, bro. Belt the ass.
How about this? Prove me wrong. Do something productive. You can't keep you alive on 30 minutes because that coke got to kick in. That coke kick in every 20-something minutes. So you fucked. All right? So when you talk about, I don't know how you did some of them shows, bro. Right? I seen you on the Corey Holcomb and shit. I know your ass is itching like a motherfucker. Like, who? What do you think? Swaggy arena. Come on, dog. Huh? Put my friend in the big chair. You ain't putting nail one person on, dog. Nobody you put on keeps their job. Isn't your old moderator? Didn't she sue you because you fired her for what? Because you wasn't paying her? Come on, man.
Checkmate.
Nobody want to hear this dumb shit you're talking. If you want to know what my real life looks like, just ask me. If you want to know what my real life looks like, ask me. I don't mind fucking you up. If you want me to go on my phone and videotape the house, the cars, go to my properties, my lands, go through my portfolio, if you want me to do that to hurt your feelings, I can do that, sir. I just want to entertain. I don't want to brag. I just want to do this. I want to catch the coke in your nose. I want you to, that's it. See, when you lie, that's when I come. I come when you lie. I bet he's on in sports. I be on it because he just lying for no reason. Like, I don't care about the names. Oh, Millie, I do this to Millie. I don't give a fuck about that, man. That jaw jacking you doing? This is about you talk a game that you do not live. You want to be who? Talk about it. Said you gonna buy another truck. You want me to give you one of mine? There was a part in this video you talk about. Yeah, you talk about trucking in it. Kwame, I have a trucking company too. You never asked. You just project what you think I don't have. I would just be honest with you, Kwame. I don't know shit about it. Just bought the trucks. Hey, do y'all. Right now. And say, oh, only Asian Zero trucking company is these niggas over in Brandon, Florida. Right? Right? Asian Zero Transportation. I got one here. There's another one of these motherfuckers somewhere around here. I don't know if this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. Well, yeah, Kwame, whatever you think I don't have, Kwame, just listen, ask me before you run off at the mouth. Hey, can I send you this? Like, I want to send you this to get your autograph, right? But you probably gonna keep this shit, right? Because you don't got it. Right? I got 3 of your jerseys, man. I got 3 of your jerseys right now. They said about, put your legs in the body bag. Now, my 2025 is gonna be very, very rough for me, man. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna be busier than a motherfucker, man. Right now, my son, we done pushed him up a year, right? So he's going to college right now. Hey, man, look, I wish I was him right now. Boy, the money they talking, god damn, man. You seen one of the little motherfuckers, AJ got paid $7 million to go to BYU. Boy, they talking real.
Man. Like they say, KB, put both of your legs in the body bag, right, bro. Put both of your legs in the body bag, man. It's over for you, man. But for the rest of this, Gil was pretty much stunting on this nigga. He's telling about his gaming channel. It was a little part on here where he told about the Adidas deal. And since I don't know if it's still coming up, I don't know, but I got to go ahead and get up off here. I might have passed it by or whatever. But there was a point on here where he was telling about Kwame in his rookie year. The nigga signed the Adidas deal, right? And the dummy lost his Adidas deal because he wanted the dick ride Michael Jordan, and the nigga wore a pair of Michael Jordans. You sign with Adidas, and then just because you want to impress Michael Jordan, you wear a pair of Michael Jordans and cost yourself a bag. I don't know if Gil about to say that right now, or I don't know. It ain't too much left in this video. About 20 more minutes. He could be about to say it. I'm about to get off of here so I can get me some rest. But yeah, man, but the dummy, the stupidity in this one is great. What a dummy. But that's why he over here trying to, mix and mingle with, the common folks. The tradesmen. Shout out to the tradesmen. That's why he over here trying to mix and mingle with the common folks, man. Try to make himself a little bigger than he was, man. He feels like a loser when he's next to a nigga like Gil. And he tricked us for a long time, y'all. He tricked us for a long time. And the nigga got like a rage jealousy if he thinks that you fucking with Gil, as we can see. But anyway, man, this was fun laughing at this nigga or whatever, man. But until next time, man, y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to y'all. You gotta be kidding me. I appreciate the 499. He said this was Ether 2004. He just dropped Kwame value on YouTube by 99.9%. That boy is done. Right. See, he gonna spare that nigga because, like he said, he got too much shit going on. He about to go off and do his thing or whatever. So Kwame get to come back over here and just argue and beef with small YouTubers and all that shit. And this shit kind of going to smoke. But yeah, man, it ain't, that nigga would never, like, I don't think the world, the masses, like how they was respecting Kwame and thinking he was like the second coming of Martin Luther King and all that black boy magic and mama's cooking and all that shit over for him. Only thing he'll do is be able to hold on to the cult members that he got right now. But the future for that guy, as far as expanding, yeah, it's over for him. Those little bit of people that tell you they like you, yeah, they ain't watching you. They might have heard of you, but they ain't watching you. Yeah, and dumb D, Dildo D is gonna fuck him up even more. But you see, his little game. See, Queen, remember when I was rocking with this nigga? See some shit like nigga when Gil struck, Iz was out here striking on Gil. Right? We used to make Gil have to respond to us. That clique of goofies that he got right now, who gonna goddamn about do anything? You think 86K could say something to get Gil attention, piss Gil off? I piss Gil off. I was pissing Gil off when we was rocking with him. I did shit to make Gil have to react. We did shit to make that nigga have to react. But now that nigga over there just like a fucking baby lamb. Can't do nothing but curl up. Tark, he's scared to talk. He's scared to talk all that tough shit. He don't want to put nobody in no trunk. Nigga, Gil already told you, nigga, don't start talking that tough shit, Tark. Yeah, Tark know better. Like, nigga, wasn't you the brother that got thrown down the stairs? And so we don't hear none of that tough shit. Dildo D, he ain't touching it. He's staying away from that shit, boy. He don't want no smoke. So we see now these niggas got picked, y'all. Yeah, we see it. Just these niggas got picks. So, but anyway, man, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all on the next round. I'll try to do more content, man. And you know, I'm on the road, so you know, every now and then I just want to see how successful I could do a live from this room. I wanted to see how the internet was gonna work out. It worked better than I thought. It worked way better than I thought. I thought my laptop was gonna do more lagging. So I think since it's doing good, I think I might plan my show that I wanted to do about Jackie Johnson. I might do that tomorrow or Wednesday one. I'd rather be in front of my computer where things are quicker, but I think I can do it from here. But Queen kind of spilled the beans earlier or whatever, but they finally indicted Jackie Johnson, y'all. The lady that we were telling y'all about, me and Kevlo, who was telling y'all about, she is, and I made that video about that had to do with that Ahmaud Arbery situation. She was the DEA at the time that tried to let those guys off. So 3 years later, they finally indicted her. So I'm gonna get into the indictment, and her trial is coming up soon. So hopefully we can keep an eye on that and see if we can really get justice. So I'll talk more about it when I do a live about it, but I wasn't gonna say nothing about it until I got the live set. But we will go over that though, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. If I can't get to it tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll definitely do it this weekend. Even in the mix of, you know, having fun with all the Wabbit stuff and, you know, clowning Kwame and, you know, keeping some of my adversaries in rotation, I'll definitely get to the real news also. And we'll probably do that on the Ears to the Streets news channel. We probably won't do that on this channel. Or if we do this on this channel, the replay will be on the Ears to the Streets news. So, oh yeah, speaking of that, y'all, if you're watching this and if you missed some of it and you want to watch the replay will be on the Wabbit Network. We're making sure we get our watch time hours over there or whatever. That channel had been sitting so long that they're making me do the watch time hours again, which ain't no problem. It shouldn't take too long. But we want to make sure all these channels are good, monetized or whatever, and up and going. So that way, if anybody's stealing my fucking content, that shit, they need to be paying me. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Like I say, hit the like button. Please go over there to the other channel if you're rewatching this or whatever, and I missed some parts and watching on the other channel. And that's about all I gotta say for the night, man. Good night. Catch y'all on the next round. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the like button, and I'm out. Thank you, Queen.
Yo, this is Ears to the Streets. Y'all know what time it is.
that no more. No, they don't do that no more. Now they just like, we're gonna hit this right, y'all. The next time your mind's full of a little doubt, deal with it like that. I can't let no one take my confidence in me away. No, I can't let no one take my confidence in me away. When they talk you down, tell you what you can't be. When they talk you down, tell you what you can't have. They just mad, 'cause they can't have it. It's one thing to be fast, one thing to be strong. It's another whole thing to last long. Yeah, it's another whole thing to keep going.
The teacher's always weak braids, weak paid, weak made. That's why I got these weak ways.